okay being like most hated?
Most hated. I ain't most hated.
I mean, if you were.
I don't think he's most hated.
Nah,
by
I wouldn't be okay. I wouldn't be okay with being.
I don't think Tiny most hated
Tiny's
either.
a fan favorite, to be honest.
I wouldn't like being most hated. Like
feel it.
that's not me. Like,
Yeah, that's
nigga,
my
how you gonna
job.
hate me?
I was about to say somebody would.
Do you feel like you're most hated right now?
That's my life. Yeah, that's how I am.
That might be a category on the T Awards.
Most
hated.
I would accept that award.
Biggest villain, most hated.
Yeah.
So do you have all the categories, or are you still working on it?
I got like 6, 7 of them right now.
Which ones you got?
I don't want to display them, but I could.
Oh, it's like some Apollo only content.
I said one on Apollo.
Patreon.
Yeah,
I said one on. I said the one. I said the one I said on Apollo. I said the one I said on Apollo, which is I feel like is a good one. Is a best song.
Oh, that's
Best
a good
song.
one.
Best song.
You might be in there.
Okay.
Ghetto.
Ghetto. Yeah.
I think
Teen
so.
Snipe possibly.
I think so.
You got Teen Snipe. You got.
I'm going against Teen Snipe.
You got
South.
You got South Place Plaza.
South
Coast
Plaza.
Plaza.
That's up there.
South
Okay.
You got my bad, TF. Yeah, you got.
South
Okay.
Coast Plaza.
Yeah.
Ooh, that might take the. That might take.
I don't
I
know.
think so.
I don't know.
That's a good
You
one.
got. You got MN.
Okay.
That's a record right
so
there.
You feel me? It's you
I
know
might
T
give you
Awards.
biggest hater.
Biggest hater.
I might give
Because
you
you didn't
biggest
mention
hater.
Devotion.
You feel me? That's
Oh no! Hey, Illa. These wasn't. I was saying because I'm not even sure what songs that I'm gonna use because I gotta narrow it down. But Illa, no, for sure.
Politics.
I promise
It
you.
is politics,
It's
huh?
not politics.
That's crazy.
It's not politics.
It's all boys.
Because we need exactly. So you should already know that you're gonna be in there.
Okay. I'm just
You know
making
what I'm saying?
sure.
Could I make it? It would have been a surprise. Now you trying to.
We just was paying attention. We was just taking notes. Dijon taught me how to take notes.
Okay, yeah. It was so. Would you so if you would have seen it was a surprise. That's why I don't really want to talk about it because it could be
messy like that.
It don't really get that part, and it's like I feel like it'll be better if it's a surprise and you see yourself on there.
No, that's
you see
like the
that
Grammy nominations when people be
Yeah.
sitting to wait on their Grammy nominations.
Anticipate.
Okay, so is that how it's gonna come out? It's gonna be nominations and then the actual final results.
I didn't think about that, but that's not a bad idea.
When
think
is
that'd
it
be clean, right?
coming out? When is the T
It's
Awards?
the 28th, right?
December 28th, Apollo episode.
Yeah.
December 28th.
For sure.
Yeah.
But that'll be, I mean, if you tell people early, then it gives people the option to like chime in and give you their feedback. But if you keep it to yourself, then it's your awards and you decide what's what.
No, I don't decide. I decide the nominees, the
Right.
category and the nominees, but I just put it in the chat and then the chat vote. We last year that's how we did it.
Oh, okay.
We left it up
That's
for like
hard.
5 minutes and then the chat vote actually voted on everyone. Last year's was kind of rushed. It was cool, but I had like bullshit on there like most likely to start on time. Which that's not bullshit,
Those
but that's
weren't bullshit. It's
but yeah, but it's
I
like
will win that.
Huh?
I will win that.
Most
No, I'm
likely
saying
to
the
start
show.
on
What
time.
show
Show has
most
to start
likely?
on time.
Yeah, out of
not
BOF,
individual,
Who won that?
Community starts on time. Pun just be late, but 80 be there.
But that's
Yeah.
because
So do that count? Like
it
everybody
might
got
be
to
nah,
be
from
there.
last
but-
year though.
That was last year. Where my phone at? Because I think I got the winner.
But
still.
now that don't really count because even
That's
with
not
the
a category
pre-records
this year.
Even
But
with
I'm
the
just saying
pre-records,
last
we
year
do
was
it.
that like I had worst super chat reader.
Oh, that's hilarious.
like you feel me? But that's them two categories. They didn't make it this year.
No,
That's
that's
some
tight.
shit.
Well, we are here. We are in the building. Welcome back to Fair to Say, everybody.
Hey.
It is episode 70.
Big 70.
And
Yep.
we have a special guest today.
That's right. It's a her.
It's a
Big
her.
time in the building.
Yeah.
Yes. I was supposed to be in here. You know what I'm saying?
But-
But he flaked last week.
But
Flake. What's your definition of flake?
Not pulling up. Like Steph been doing all week. Not pulling up.
didn't we say we wasn't?
I thought we was done with that shit last week.
Let me cook.
No.
No, come
Kitchen
on.
is closed,
crazy.
nigga.
It's a holiday episode. It's good. It's all love. Positive
God
vibes.
damn.
Put a
I'm
pin
in a
in
good
that.
mood.
We
I'm in a
gon'
good
we
mood.
gonna get to let me cook.
Wait, is telling somebody that you're not gonna pull up
No,
a
that's
day
not
in their
flake. I
hand,
was
a
joking.
day beforehand? That's letting it be known. A no call, no show, that might be considered a flake.
That's flaking. No, you didn't
Okay.
flake, but you did tell me you was going. We was at Ace Board. You said you was going to pull
What day
up
was that?
Monday.
Okay,
Then
and
come Friday, you
what
wasn't
happened
here.
Tuesday?
Huh?
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
talked. I was finna bail him out on Thursday, but what happened Tuesday?
He said, huh?
What happened on Tuesday?
Y'all had y'all episode.
Yeah, what they got to do with you pulling up on Friday?
That was the
it was smoke in the air. I'm not about to pull up. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together. And I see y'all shit still ain't together. You did all that crying for this goddamn seat, and you want to sit in there one day.
I never asked to sit in that seat.
You never. This
Paul
whole
and
thing
Smack
is over.
told me to sit in that seat. I never asked to sit. Did I ever ask to sit in
Why
that
you didn't
seat?
tell him no then?
Why didn't you tell him no?
Yeah.
I couldn't have told him no.
Man, I hear you.
I'm so happy you're here.
Nah,
Tony.
like real talk. Like you
I
did
love
all
this.
this.
But
Like
no,
think about it.
hold on. When he
Don't start
she
to point.
sat in that seat that day.
Don't start to point. There
I
you
didn't
go.
sit in that seat that
again.
day.
That's snitch shit, right?
There you
That's
go
that snitch
again.
shit.
Seat, but you know,
That day,
Illa,
I didn't sit in that
she
seat that
only
day.
sat in the seat because it's a thing, and she want to sit right there. I know Illa want to sit right
Yeah, I
there.
wanna
Illa,
have
do
my
you want to
bed.
sit right there or not?
Yes.
I don't
Exactly.
care where I sit.
What was there?
I could be
Was
sitting over there today.
there a chair roulette before the episode?
Was there a chair roulette before the episode?
There was a
Today.
today.
Oh yeah. Chair roulette. Nobody wanted to sit in this seat. I come here, they like, you Tony, you sit. I'm like, I ain't sitting in that seat.
You got bad vibes on it now.
I don't know what y'all done did to that seat. I'm like,
That
I'm
chair
refusing to
got
sit in that
voodoo
seat.
on it. I don't want
That's
to
what
sit.
I
Voodoo.
did. Y'all
I
done
don't-
did. Y'all, that's cold. Y'all ran stead off over a seat that nobody want to sit
That
in.
nigga should come
man,
pick
these
up the
niggas
seat, take
crazy,
the shit
man.
with him.
Crazy.
These niggas crazy, man.
Nah, that's wild. These y'all ain't gonna lie to you. Just look up. Just think about y'all lost a member, Scotty. I don't know if y'all lost that. It's looking like y'all lost that. So that's two people
It's the
that's down.
holiday episode, man.
I
We
understand
got
that it's
hot
the holiday
chocolate.
episode.
Yeah.
Shout out Illa for the
I'm
hot chocolate,
saying-
man.
Thank you, baby.
Do you not know you put more work on this guy right here?
On 6?
Yes.
Good. What's wrong with more work? We should all be doing more work. I love it. Let's all
It's a
work
lot.
harder. Let's all work
because he
harder.
got to pick up somebody else's slack that two people slack that you didn't ran off.
Sorry,
Hey,
niggas
man.
in the way. Tell them move out.
Oh.
Hey, man. We
Oh,
getting
so because you want this seat.
We get
You
the
want to
job.
be on
Yeah,
camera
we
anyway.
want a
Okay,
pie.
I get it.
We
You
want
want
a
the seat.
pie.
You like he over there like yes.
Yeah, we in the pod, not being our
Here's,
feelings,
here's
right?
the easy shit. If a nigga just showed up to his job, I wouldn't have to come do his job for him.
Holiday episode.
It don't matter what I want. If a
Try
nigga
to
was
work.
here, I'll be over there.
That's true.
So niggas in the way, move out the way.
But
What's
you
y'all
know,
fa-
but come to think of it, y'all threatened the man. He gotta come here.
Whoa.
Who's y'all?
Tiny,
Well, I
Tiny,
ain't
don't you come over here with all
Y'all,
this
y'all
shit.
didn't threaten him? I heard last night that he pull up for the fade or something.
I've been saying
Nobody
that for a
said that.
week. I've been saying
That's
that since
not
Monday.
y'all. Y'all ain't
Tiny,
saying that,
have
but
I
y'all
not
ain't
been saying that
stopping
for a
that.
week?
That's not a y'all.
It's a y'all because y'all not stopping it. That's
am
why I say it's a y'all.
What are we supposed to do? Sometimes I
Y'all-
think you of all people should know that
I stopped the fade
sometimes
before. I'm
tensions
tired.
run high,
And you
the
got a
only
swing on a
way
nigga.
to get it out your system.
Where the money
Right.
at? Give me the motherfucking money.
I understand that. I hear you with
Oh,
that.
I would live for that. Oh, I would live for that nigga reaching
Bruh.
across the table.
I
Bruh.
ain't gonna throw no money on this.
He's trying to get you lined up. It's crazy. If I did it to smack you, no, I gotta do it to you.
You see all this? And let's see if he's super mature. Because he over here trying to act super mature. Yeah.
I know you,
Nah,
nigga.
man. It's gonna
Money's
take more
a
than
trigger.
that.
See the cash is a trigger.
Nah. It's gonna take more for me to even get out of pocket like that again. But yeah, like y'all should have stopped it. Y'all should have stepped in. Y'all should have
Yeah.
intervened.
We did
Yeah.
that before.
Y'all should've
We did it
intervened.
already.
No, y'all didn't intervene shit. Y'all was gassing the shit up.
No, not that shit. We intervened with the pot lord and Lazar shit, nigga. I'm sick of intervening. Y'all niggas either gonna
But that's
fight or y'all
part of-
not.
that's part of the
Welcome
shit,
to
though.
the club. That's what I'm saying.
That's part of it.
Yeah, part of
It's
the
intervening every
Before
time.
you gotta intervene
Man, I
because
took my fucking
if you
cape
don't-
off. I'm sick of this shit.
I know,
Fight.
but when you take your cape off, this is the result of it. It just start going to wildflower. Like it's just now we don't know where the fuck's that at. Now we need an APB.
We know where he
Don't
at.
give a fuck. That's what I don't
He
care
over there
about.
with the League of Lightness
Give
doing a
a fuck,
podcast,
nigga. We
nigga.
Oh, yeah,
here.
he supposed to- yeah, he
Holiday
supposed to probably let us
episode. Ain't
Yeah.
the address ain't changed. We still here. We ain't moved location.
So,
The
okay,
nigga
all right,
know
I got a
gate
question.
code still the same. Door code still the same. We here. He not.
They over there.
That's
like,
on
Rainbow.
him.
That's for
We
sure
all
on him.
pulled up.
But
We pulled up.
Light
We pulled up
rainbow and
Tuesday.
construction
We pulled
is
up
crazy.
Wednesday, and we pulled up Friday. We here.
We
on
did
my
this whole
soul.
week,
It's-
yeah. And
yeah,
we did
but
extra
it's-
content this week. It's fair to say.
So when he walk in here or whatever, whenever he do come, if he ever do pull up, and he got to fade you.
I'm gonna ask him what's up with all that father shit. What's up with the father shit? If it's damper down, cool. If you turn it down, yo damper up, that garage door lift up real quick, about 6 seconds.
And
6 to
that's,
7
and that's
seconds.
why he ain't showed up.
All right. Well,
And that's when y'all
I
supposed to
did
intervene.
show up, but
And do
it's
what?
the holiday episode. I want to ask
Yeah.
y'all, what's y'all favorite thing about Christmas?
Food, dog. I love Christmas for the same reason I love Thanksgiving. It's a good time to be around family and people you fuck with and some good food.
Let me ask you this: do y'all eat the same food that y'all just had on Thanksgiving on Christmas? Because my family like to switch it up. We're not eating turkey ham. And
you
we
switch
switch
it up. Yeah, most
I
likely.
go like
switch
damn
it
near
up.
we for sure eating the same shit.
Oh no, I can't run that back.
Some families do eat the same shit.
Yeah.
I've ate the same shit before. I've ate the same shit.
My dad's house, they do prime rib.
Okay, that's fancy.
Them niggas
Steaks.
is
We do
crazy.
Jamaican food.
That's tight.
I like my favorite thing about Christmas is driving down, looking at all the lights and shit, all the decorations.
That's tight. I like the
pussy.
actual gift part.
I thought it was. This
That
nigga just
seems
like
like
he want to get drunk and go watch the Grinch.
But that seems on brand. Like I feel like y'all would really do that.
No, I did grow up
believe
doing
it.
that.
Yeah.
At first, I used to think it was stupid, but now I see.
I see the value.
As being
Yeah.
older or something, I'm like, damn, I should take my son just to go out.
That's what
but
I'm
gas
saying.
so goddamn high nowadays.
True.
We go out to our destination only.
My pops did used to do that, like put me in the car and then just take me to go look at houses
Yeah.
around Christmas time.
Yeah.
In
For
like
sure.
Westchester or a little nice area, something like that.
Yeah, out the way where you go trick or treating, that type shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
And
don't have the
people
house
be-
because it'd be like a competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be like a competition. It'd
On
be-
certain blocks, yeah.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say like, them people like bills gonna be high.
Hella high.
Hey.
I be thinking like they be spending hundreds of dollars on electricity.
For sure.
But it's just a month. I think of it like that. Like it's just a month. I
It's a
know
bad month.
every December my bill is gonna be higher because of all the Christmas lights.
Okay.
But I think it's crazy that now we're the grown-ups and now we gotta be the ones that
Yeah.
do all of that.
Solar powered Christmas lights.
Might
They
not be the
probably
bad
have that.
idea.
Amazon.
Hey, so I got a question for y'all, right? What gift do I get a girl who's not my bitch, but I'm fucking with? Like, this is my top player. And I feel like she's deserving of a gift.
A bottle.
A teddy bear.
A teddy bear.
Build a bear.
Ooh.
Don't
Oh.
put the little voice inside the little, you know what I mean? Like,
What voice I put?
You could go
sing
and you
to
can
her.
ask them.
Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. What's her name?
Don't,
I ain't doing that.
don't
That's
say
cold.
that.
Hey, that was cold.
Bleep
See,
y'all
You're a
out.
hot
See,
boy.
that's
That's
nasty.
crazy.
Nasty.
Wow.
Nasty.
Oh, that's crazy.
man.
Gotta watch fat people.
Nah, what are you talking about? I ain't fat.
You ain't what?
I ain't fat.
You ain't what?
I'm not fat.
I'm sitting across from a fat person.
I'm not fat.
This is like the
You not fat? What are you then? Chubby?
Little heavy. I ain't fat.
You in the fat family.
What's the difference
Yeah.
between fat and people be like heavy set? Like, what's heavy set?
big
Putting
bone.
on a pair of glasses.
Big bone.
Big bone.
Big bone.
Big
I
bone
always
is for
been-
women.
I always
Husky.
been chubby.
What position did you play in football?
I played safety, linebacker, running back.
Okay, someone said you was a running back. I'm like, Tiny was a running back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played running back. For sure, I played running back. I was cold. I showed my highlights and shit before. They following on the internet.
What's that?
I'm waiting for
You have
y'all
a
to
HUD
finish.
page?
I was waiting for y'all to finish so I could get back
Yeah,
to this
huddle, yeah.
Build-A-Bear.
Go ahead. Let's talk
yeah,
about this
yeah,
build
yeah,
bear.
yeah,
It's
the
gonna
Build-A-Bear.
happen now. I like this direction.
Do the bear have a coochie?
What the fuck is your freaky ass on?
No, I'm just asking.
Your hats is so little, it be squeezing the circulation to your brain, and you just be
That's
saying
why.
whatever,
That's
bro.
what I want to say too. That's why. I'm glad you said that. No, because look, I want to say like most like you cool to go viral, but you don't have to go viral off of saying T shit. You know what I'm saying?
I say what I want to say.
I understand
I say
that you
what I
say-
feel. This is how I am in real life.
I understand.
I have a potty mouth. I talk crazy.
I get that. I hear that, but niggas don't want to be around that though.
I
care
just
what niggas
realized
wanna be
what
around.
he said that
No,
triggered
you
him to
should,
say this.
though.
Why should I care? I
Because
should
this
limit
is a
myself
group-
of what other people feel. That's T to me. That's a
No.
follower. That's a
No.
loser. That's
No.
a mark.
No,
a
I'm-
nigga that
I'm-
edit himself to make himself more appropriate for other people. No, I walk in the door, Dijon Paul. You walk in the door, you.
I understand
If you got
that.
a problem with Dijon Paul, you ball your fist up and you hold him up.
That's what. That's so. Like you think fighting is the end all be all?
No, it's
Like
things
when
worse
was the
than
last time
fighting.
you had a fight?
On my birthday last year in San Diego, my best friend beat me up.
Damn, San
San
Diego
Diego
is
is-
bad juju, bro.
My best friend beat me
Booty on
up.
the
He was
ground.
on shrooms. My ass was on the ground. He was bleeding, but I lost the
not
fight.
laughing.
But he was bleeding.
But I'm just saying,
yeah.
like you just saying to fade this and fade that, like
Yeah. Because versus what? Edit myself? Like, don't say what you want to say, Dijon, because other people might not like it. That's not
No,
even on brand.
I'm saying when you insinuate certain things, as last night when you said what you call it, wanted to fuck you. You said Flacco wanted to fuck you.
If a man, if I sat here and said those things to you, would you not be like, that's gay as fuck and you flirting with me? If I sat here and talked about your backside,
yeah, that's pause. That's pause. But you didn't say that at that moment or nothing, did you?
What do you mean?
When he was talking about it. Whatever the case is, you saying that, and
I'm wrong for bringing up him talking about my ass.
I'm saying when there's other people around and you bring that shit up, that shit look teed. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And I'm telling you, I don't care how it looks.
And that's your problem right there.
It's not my problem. That's your problem.
Because
I don't care. How is it my problem if I don't care about it?
Because it's supposed to be a group effort. Everybody bounce off each other. You can't just dominate all the energy. You gotta limit yourself some so the team could flourish. You just trying to dominate, just take over, and it's like you're not a team player. You're more individual. And that fucks up a team when an individual trying to be an individual when it's a team setting. I
feel like I go the hardest for the team. I rep the team the hardest.
You do.
Again, I'm not perfect, but I hear your criticisms.
It ain't.
I hear them.
Yeah.
Disregard them, but I hear them.
And you disregard everything. That's what I'm saying. It's like talking to a doorknob.
I do hear them.
Yeah. But back to
the teddy bear.
The teddy bear that got a coochie.
That doesn't have a coochie.
So it's a boy teddy bear.
It does not have a teddy
bear. Run your input on the teddy bear.
You gotta sing. Put the voice in there.
Yeah, you can ask them if you can go to like the back room and actually like say a whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then they'll put it.
What do I say?
Merry Christmas.
All of this for a bitch that's not yours?
That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean it's not?
Well, that's where I was
going
going
to a
with
store recording vocals,
my star player.
Karaoke and shit.
It's my star player.
I was
for a
going
bitch that's
there
not yours.
I don't get in relationships.
Get her a bottle.
I don't get in relationships. That's the thing.
You gotta relax.
Get her a bottle.
I don't get in relationships anymore. Illa, you know. You
added a key word to the end of the sentence the second time you said it.
Anymore.
There you go. Now, back to what we're saying about this teddy bear. That is actually going to be, I would say, something that's very near and dear to her.
Uh-huh.
So that's going to be a big statement.
That's dope. I just want to keep you on the roster.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, if you
sure.
saying that's not your bitch, I don't know if you're saying like I don't want to get her nothing big because that's kind of big. That's a good one.
Big.
That's a
decent.
really no. I'm saying that's a good gift as a woman. If a man did that, I would be like, oh my god, that's the cutest.
You gonna send the wrong signals. A bottle, let her know we just fucking.
We going dates and shit though. Like we going dates and shit. That's just not my girlfriend.
If you going
that's what I'm saying.
You gonna win with the teddy bear.
Bitch, I'm just fucking. I understand the bottle.
Oh, so you want her to be your girlfriend, but she's not your girlfriend. But you haven't asked her to be your girlfriend.
I'm in no rush to make this bitch my girlfriend.
Are y'all gonna wear matching pajamas or not?
I don't like the fact that this. Don't call her this bitch. Thank you.
Fuck that.
My bitch.
There you go.
Will be called my bitch as long as she's my bitch, and then she's that bitch.
All right.
Get it though.
That's good. That's because you how
24.
Okay, yeah, you gotta give him a couple more years. Then you ain't gonna be yelling it out like that.
Now it's just like my woman, my queen. What you call your girl?
My girl, my lady.
Yeah.
When you really love her, what you call her?
That's his wife, nigga.
Yeah.
Shout out Die.
Yeah, shout out Die on everything.
Y'all ready to open y'all gifts?
Let's do it.
All right.
How fun.
Illa brought hot chocolates.
I did.
I showed up early. That was my gift.
Six brought his ass.
Shout out to King Palm for the gifts.
Shout out King Palm, man.
Yay.
Extra large wraps.
Okay.
Things I can't use.
I got some pumpkin cream, rich chocolate, and then some Slim.
You said rich what?
Rich chocolate.
Oh,
Damn.
chocolate. Okay.
Not Rich Trapper. Shout out to Rich Trapper, man. He having a week.
He is.
Shout out.
Thank you, Dijon.
Thank you, Dijon. Appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
good looking, man.
No problem at all. Salute.
Are you expecting something back from her?
Wait,
Something
what?
back from
Oh,
who?
I thought you talking about him.
Oh yeah. Oh nah, it's over. I didn't know he was bearing gifts today, so
This is a little King Palm treat.
right. Yeah, that was
surface.
That's a good question. Am I expecting something back from her? Expecting? No. Is it gonna happen? Yeah.
So that's you expecting it.
Yeah.
Is it gonna happen?
So
yeah.
I feel like also,
So that means you are expecting it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, then yeah. So one of the reasons why I woke up and I was like, damn, I ain't get her a gift is because I know she the gift giving type. And I don't like to receive a gift without giving the gift because then I just feel like a selfish ass nigga.
Yeah.
That's a good
So
Quality.
it's like,
He's a church boy,
let me go
believe it or
get
not.
something. But then I was like, I don't want to just rush and go get some bullshit. I at least want to be like, I'll put some thought into it. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask y'all niggas.
A
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
of Don Don.
All right,
Bitches love
just all
Don
you got-
Don.
just all-
The bitches
just
I
get
fuck with ain't Don Don
Have
bitches.
had a bottle with the bear. Had
What
the
they
bear
do?
holding the bottle there.
Or
Okay.
But then that's spending extra money you ain't
That
got
really
to.
ain't that bad though.
With having
get
a
the-
bear holding the bottle.
Yeah.
You get a bear from
sure.
7-Eleven.
but like what?
No, but then that'd be a Builder Bear.
The
You
Builder
can go to
Bear.
7-Eleven get a
The
teddy
Builder
bear.
Bear is way
I like
harder.
the
Build-A-Bear,
Build-A-Bear
you put your-
too because you could pick which one you want.
Exactly,
It might be
yeah.
a character
I can
sheet.
It's
slide
giving
a
simp.
little bit.
Yeah.
Build-A-Bear is giving simp.
So, nigga,
Oh, so
I'm
you
not mad
simp
at
it.
that.
That's
why
what it
is
sound like?
why is like fucking with somebody bad?
Because that's not your girlfriend. And
Yeah.
so she
If
so
I
you
had-
can give
if
her
I had
this,
to go-
you go get her a teddy bear made. Y'all not exclusively together. When she get home, another nigga pull up on her and just fuck her.
Whoa. Who the fuck hurt you, nigga?
Oh, God.
Like
You
that's
be-
that's
you
what
be
you
going
talking
so
from a
left
place
with it.
of hurt. That's
I'm
really what it
speaking
is.
from a place of hurt.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm speaking from a place of wisdom.
No, that's
I'm
a
a
place
little
of
older than
hurt.
you.
That's a place of hurt. You like 3 years older than me. We can go back to that.
I'm a bit older than
But the
you.
place that you be speaking from is like somebody you fucked with real bad was fucking with somebody else, and then you caught on to that, and you was the odd motherfucker out. But like for
I'm the
me,
cheater.
for
So I'm
me and what I
confused.
got
That's
going
then
on,
that's projection.
Right.
Then you're projecting that everybody moves like you, when that's not the
Exactly.
case
This
at
is
all.
That's not the
LA.
case.
Y'all got it.
Especially
Y'all
women.
live in La La Land.
I tell
everybody faithful.
I tell people
Everybody
I fuck
out
with.
here is cheating.
I tell people
Let's
I fuck
keep it
with.
a buck.
Listen, if you fucking with me, you fucking with me. But I do what I do. Leave me the fuck out of it. This bitch for sure only fuck with me because she ready to get in a relationship
What?
tomorrow.
She only fuck with you.
She
Six?
ready to get in a relationship tomorrow.
That do not mean she
I'm the
only fuck
stopping
with you.
factor, nigga.
I sound crazy talking about. Okay, go ahead. You got it. She only fuck with you. She live in
Yeah.
LA.
You guys would be
No.
surprised.
Oh, she don't live in LA.
No.
A lot of
Oh,
women
okay.
are like that, dude. Like there are a lot of women that it's just like
They only fuck with one nigga.
Yeah.
only fuck one nigga. What
Even
you did.
if y'all not on
I
that,
agree.
even if there's no like level of, that's the whole thing about the dumb bitch juice. Like when they be like, oh, bitches is dumb, da 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 da. Yeah, because a lot of times, I'm not gonna say every woman, because y'all swear I don't be taking accountability for bum bitches, but there are some women that are just like, you know what? I'ma be solid regardless.
Yeah.
I'ma be solid regardless, because I really like this nigga. Wherever it goes is where it's gonna go. And they may know that it's not on that level yet, but that's
Back in 04, 05, I could see that.
Nigga,
but
it's
how bitches
2024.
moving now? How bitches moving like niggas
That's the
now?
bitches who be in the
Bitches
club
have
anyway.
rosters.
That's the bitches who be in the
I'm
club
crazy for
anyway.
saying that bitches
I
have
don't-
rosters.
I don't fuck with bitches long term that be in the club.
Get her the teddy bear.
I'm not
Six.
finding my bitch in the club.
I'm just saying the
give
bottle.
her the teddy
See,
bear.
It's a
look,
player.
see, look. Really, y'all already go together. You just fight
Exactly.
Facts.
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
facts.
That's what I'm saying. When a nigga be over there all the time, or when she be over here all the time,
Yeah.
y'all talk on the phone every day, y'all spend the night together all the time.
She the only bitch that
y'all
spend the night.
fucking-
Still
y'all
pull
may
up
be
and crack.
fucking raw.
Because
Who
Another
knows?
nigga can still pull
Yeah,
up and
because
crack.
he
So why
leaving the
not
door open for that.
Protect
That's
your
facts.
heart and just get the bottle.
I don't know.
No, just make
That's
it
not
official.
gonna work.
Or
Yeah.
7-Eleven the teddy bear.
No.
It's, the official shit right now just ain't it though.
How
That's
much
the
the
thing.
Build-A-Bear go for?
Less than
Like
$100.
$50.
Less than $100.
That's
You gonna
probably,
do
it might
good.
be less than
Yeah.
the bottle for real.
Niggas spend
What
more than
kind
that
of
on
fucking bottle
DoorDash,
did you
nigga.
get?
Like what the fuck?
I don't. The Don
But you
Julio
gotta put
bottle
your
be
voice
like,
in there,
what,
though,
60?
bro.
I gotta sing a
No,
song.
40.
I don't know.
Just
I
like
don't
Does it
Merry
have to be a
Christmas.
Christmas
Oh,
song? That's the thing.
Yes, for Christmas.
But what if she listened to it after Christmas?
That's cool. Merry Christmas, bitch. No,
That's your,
See?
it's the bitch, man.
It's a Thursday in March. Merry Christmas, bitch.
but that's the gag, and it's the reminder of y'all Christmas. Is it
Merry
your first
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
Then it's your first Christmas.
Right.
That's what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
And
then
And you
she's
don't want
gonna
to
go
say
back and
that
look
too
at it.
tea. Not
Right,
to cut you
no,
off.
for
You don't want to
sure.
go too, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
You don't want to do
Nah.
all that.
Don't
I'm not
write
even.
no
I'm
card.
not even a I love you ass nigga. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
write no card.
Yeah.
Don't say your name either.
Oh yeah.
What you
Hey,
mean
you
don't
know,
say your name?
it's Miles, baby.
So
and
she
I
gonna
love
play
you.
it on the close friends.
Oh.
If she play it on the close friends, that nigga go all boys
Like a
to
fucking
men.
drop on the radio, nigga. Damn.
But yeah, no, that's a good. I think that's a really good one. I do think that's a
$50
really
That's
good
what I'm
one.
saying, man.
Yeah.
You
$50.
gotta be a real player, man.
Yeah.
Real
Less
player.
than $50.
Get him, Mike. It's the bitch, man.
It's the bitch, man.
It's the bitch,
Merry
man.
Christmas, bitch.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
I love that. I love that. I think
Yeah.
that's a
Dashing
good
through
one.
these hoes.
That's you.
Yeah, you need a therapist, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't a
Have you ever been to
therapist.
therapy?
I refuse.
That's okay.
I refuse to.
I want to be
Every
me.
day
I
I
have to be
learn
me.
something new about you and why you are the way
I've been
you are.
suggested therapy many times.
I'd love to go to therapy.
I want to stay like this.
I think it's just finding time to go, but I'm for sure finna go to therapy.
Therapy is tight. I'm not gonna
Therapy
hold you.
for sure is tight.
Therapy
you
is
fucked with
super
therapy
tight.
before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. You
Therapy
feel
is
like
tight.
it improved a lot?
Yeah, cause it's like it's layers. There's always layers to shit.
Yeah.
And once you start keep asking more and more questions, the more and more the onion you peel back type shit. So
Yeah.
then when you start really getting to the nitty gritty shit, it don't even whatever y'all start talking about, it don't even be that.
Right.
All the way at that bottom of that onion. So yeah, sometimes you need to peel that onion back.
And it's good.
Cake has layers too.
And it's good to
No,
talk
has
to somebody.
Parfaits has
That's why I
layers.
feel like you need therapy, because you see how we talking about therapy and
Oh,
you want to
the
go back to
deflection
cake.
is crazy.
It's
Yeah,
deflection there.
It's a doorknob.
We was talking about gifts
that's
and
how you
love.
got. That's what they would attack your doorknob mentality.
Because you
Keep attacking it.
Because you really not a wall. You just
that would
think
be.
like
I
one.
think that like introduction and shit. Like if you was to go to therapy, I think that's what they would go to first. Yo,
For sure.
Doorknob mentality.
Was your therapist a male or a female?
Female.
Okay. I'm curious about that, because I feel like having a female therapist would be a little more difficult than talking to a nigga. Like, I feel like I gotta pick out my therapist. Gotta be a black male, older for sure.
That's surprising to hear, because I feel like I would think that a man would be less prone to want to talk to a man because they feel like it makes them less of a man.
If you a
You
nigga
know how
who,
niggas be like, I don't want to vent to the
Yeah,
bros
yeah,
type
that's-
shit.
yeah.
but if
I
you a
don't
nigga
think
who
that's
already
the
a
case.
therapist, I feel like you dealt with so many niggas' issues to where you like, all right, my nigga, like you really just another man who's learning that you could come to terms with talking about how the fuck you feel about shit.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the client. I'm saying a client wouldn't want to walk in and be like, I don't want to talk to bro. Like,
Oh,
he
'cause
gonna
you'll
think
feel like
I'm
less of a man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Which
yeah.
is not the case, but I would think that's the case. So I think it's tight that you would want to talk to.
I mean,
a
my
guy.
shit don't be like, I don't be feeling like offing myself or nothing like that. It just be like, hey, why do I
Nah,
feel this way about
sometimes you
that?
just
Like,
have
why do
to.
I move this direction with shit?
Sometimes you just have to. I think therapy is really good, even for people who don't feel like they have deep trauma, because it's an opportunity to like vent to somebody that's completely removed from your whole entire
Exactly.
life. Like, I can't call and talk about, sometimes I don't want to talk about the family issues with my mom, because I know my mom feel a way about that shit already too. So I don't want to put that on her. Now she worrying about me and them.
Yeah.
Or like, I don't want to talk about, you know, whatever, my nigga issues, my partners, whatever, with my other partners, because
Right.
it's like, I don't want you knowing this and that or the third. So it's just a good outlet to have. for
Right,
real.
exactly.
Like, I think it's healthy,
Yeah,
even if you're not trying to.
get you a therapist, man.
Yeah.
Your barber ain't enough.
You can vent. I vent to the plate. I'll give me some hibachi.
Oh,
And I just go to town.
that's gonna roll us right into these fair to say.
Hey.
Shout out Fair to Say, man.
Shout
Keep
out to
engaging
Fair
with
to
Fair to
Say.
Say's on Instagram and Twitter. We're definitely going to start pulling them up and reading them. No skips.
No skips.
That's crazy.
Getting through all of
Go
them.
ahead.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Go ahead,
Let's start that.
Tiny. You the guest. Go ahead, read the Fair to Say, please.
Where we at?
This one right here.
Varsity Life.
Yeah.
Fair to say, Stet didn't want to be on a good show. He wanted it to be his own show. Is it fair to say Scotty was an opportunist?
They made 2 different points. They had 2 points in this.
Okay, so let's get to point number 1 then. Stat didn't want it to be a good show. He wanted it to be his show.
Oh yeah, I put on
Happy
there.
holidays, Stat.
How do you,
Happy holidays.
well, we beat this dead horse.
I like that.
Tiny
Happy holidays. bro.
is new here on this topic. Do you have a take on this? Do you feel like
Let me see. Stet didn't want it. No, I feel like Stet, he didn't want the show to go in a direction that Dijon, and with the help of y'all, stirred the show to going.
right?
So that's
like
why
the other shows on the network that are successful. He didn't want it to have the elements that the other successful shows on the platform.
Right, but
That is fair to say. That is fair to say. He didn't want it to have the element that the other shows had. He wanted it to be different. He did want it
And you
to be
can do
different.
that on your own platform, or if you're given that right, then you can make the show that. But I specifically remember T-Rell coming down here and stirring up drama and gossip on the show with the Brick Baby TMZ text messages.
Touché.
I specifically remember Pun sitting over there with a microphone next to Six and having a whole episode with us stirring up narratives and conflict destruction. So when I see higher ups and owners of the I remember Smack coming down here and starting the whole chair debacle.
Hey, when you do
so
this-
when I see higher ups bring gossip, drama, that type of shit to the show, I follow suit.
Side note, this is why they be calling you a teacher's pet. It'd be kind of funny though. I like the little running
Yeah,
shit.
that's why I compare it
Because
to.
whenever they be like, oh, Deshaun, why you do this? You be like, because higher up A did this, and then higher up B did
rot from the
this.
head
So
down.
why should I not do that shit?
Fish rot from the head
I'm
down.
not- listen,
It
I'm
don't
not
rot
saying
from the
you
tail
wrong.
up.
I'm
It
not
rot
saying
from
you
the
wrong.
head
But
down.
I'm
Why are
saying-
we trying to rot?
But listen,
You
I got
say that
questions.
often, and why are we trying to
It's
rot?
not, that's how a fish goes. A fish rot from the head down.
Okay.
not
No,
from
but
the tail
that's,
up.
but I'm saying
So if there's
the
a problem,
rotting.
if
I'm
there's a
saying,
problem,
why
it
are
comes
we
from
referring?
leadership.
Why
I
are
don't
we
know if
referring
If a
to
team is
rotting?
suffering, you look at the coach. That's how I am.
Yeah.
So if an artist is suffering, I look at his team. I look at his manager.
So
it's
fun.
about the leader, the leadership. You have to lead by example. So if the higher ups are coming to Fair to Say and making it about drama, that lets me know y'all want drama on the show.
So really,
cook, nigga.
So really, it's pun, T-rell, smack fall is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying that it's their vision for the show, and I'm executing. I'm implementing. That's the formula for FMW.
I disagree with that.
Maybe that's not the formula for the Apollo,
It's definitely
but that's the formula over here.
Listen, no, it's not.
It's
That's
been
what
the
I'm saying.
formula.
How many episodes you been on?
Quite a few.
How many episodes have you been on? If you have to estimate,
I don't keep track.
If you have to guess,
I came on around 20 something and
Plus
70, so
25,
50.
yeah. 50 episodes?
I came in around 20 something.
This is 70, so
like 40 to 50.
About 50 episodes then.
40 to
We shoot
50.
3 a
Yep.
week.
Okay, 40 to 50 episodes. And you talking about when Smack came in here and did that, when T-rell came in here and did that, and when Pun did that. That's 3 episodes out of 70.
Okay.
The show wasn't about that and hasn't been about that. They came in through their little, because this is their platform, so they could use whatever show they want to get their narrative off. That's them. That's the higher ups that come do that.
All right, I'm
Stat
not a
had
higher up, so I shouldn't cook.
I ain't saying that you shouldn't cook, but I'm saying Stat had a vision for the show,
I don't
but
give
you
a fuck
seem like
what's that vision. I disregard it. It's been disregarded.
That's what I'm saying. But you come off as it's come off as nasty, honestly.
That's what's up.
I'm just letting you know, cause like
I've been told this my whole life. I don't care.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you've been told this your whole life,
That's who I am, and they still selected me to be over here. My first day sitting
Wait,
across
hold on,
Made
time
and
out.
T-rell.
That's why I get-
We got into it,
Okay.
and they know who I am. They accept me for how I am.
understand that. Okay, so is this volunteer? You
What do
pull
you mean
up,
this
like
one?
pull up, right? Is this pull up?
Just pull up.
Okay, so
Just pull up.
if it's
I
just pull up,
got asked to be here.
okay, but either way, why are you
still
mad
pull
at
up every
Scotty?
I got sent
Why
a
are you
picture
mad
in this
at?
room and asked to pull up here.
Okay, I get that. But why you mad that Scotty pull up one day if it's volunteer? Like he don't have to do and put in what you doing. Like
Absolutely.
you're like
I enjoy-
and
to answer your
either way,
question-
either way.
can we clarify that too? Because Scotty had always made it clear out the gate that he wasn't going to be able to be here every episode. So that you
Why I
got,
take issue with him only showing up once a week?
but that
If
you
it's
got
volunteer.
to dead
I'm
that one though,
asking-
because he came in saying
I don't have to dead it.
that wasn't never the agreement.
Okay.
You can't
Now,
be
why-
mad
he didn't
at
make
an
any
agreement he
with
never
me.
made.
He didn't make any agreement
He
with me.
made it with the
Why
higher
do I
ups.
feel a way about it? Let me answer your question. I explained this on Monday on the Ace Boy show we were both on. I said I enjoy sitting across from Scotty and debating.
I agree.
I really enjoy. That's the dynamic. Again, I'm thinking about what the viewers like. The viewers like when we sit across from each other and debate topics. So why wouldn't I want him there every day to sit across from him? I'm trying to build something. I like that tandem. And I said that on Ace Boy. I said I love debating topics with Scotty. He's my favorite person at this table to debate with. Sometimes he be cooking me. Sometimes I'll be cooking him. But when I show up and Scotty's not sitting across from me to debate with, so I'll be like, show up to work, pull up. And there's nothing wrong with me wanting to podcast with somebody, wanting to debate with somebody.
100%.
There's
I
nothing
feel
wrong
it.
with that.
I think it's just the way it was delivered where it came off more as these are days that you should show up that you ain't showing up,
Right.
rather than
Right.
these are days that I want you to show up because I feel like it'd be better for the show.
But I
And
said
you-
that on Ace Boys in
and you-
English. The English language, I said, Scotty's a great debater and I enjoy sitting across from him, so pull up, show up to work. I
But
said
I'm
that.
saying it's
Y'all
like
don't
you're
focus
doing
on that.
this.
Y'all only y'all,
No.
I think y'all are nasty. The way y'all think I'm nasty, I think y'all are nasty. I think...
I never called you nasty, nigga. That nigga
never
called you
called you
nasty.
Well, now I'm letting you know. I think y'all are nasty.
Bruh, I'm saying how you deliver, you make it, you belittling
How do
your.
I say he's a great
No, I'm saying
debater.
but you said he only come once a week. I come 3 days every day.
Yeah, I
you
want you to pull
belittling
up-
him like I'm doing more than you. Stat, you only doing the thumbnails. You ain't making the clips. I'm doing more than y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If you doing more, you continue to groove your groove. You do more. You continue to do
I
more.
will, I have.
Okay then. So, but you don't gotta belittle your castmates because now look
I did.
at how.
I did.
But you're ruining the show like that.
The people are watching. I should have been ruining the show when it was 10, 12K views. Why wasn't you commenting, Tiny? Why wasn't you commenting?
Every time.
Why was you commenting? You ruining the show when the views is 10K, 12K, 14K. Why are you commenting that when the views are up?
Because
I'm confused. To me, that gives FMW hater. That's why you have the FMW hater jacket on you. Because when something good, when an FMW product is doing well, you hate. But when an FMW product is doing bad, you rejoice. You're sufficient. You're sufficient. You bask in the ambience of FMW failure. But when we succeed and when the views and numbers is up and competing with Apollo, now it's an issue.
This nigga preaching.
Now it's an issue.
See, you the only one that's in a competition. Ain't nobody competing with nobody. You're the one that's competing.
So why y'all keep talking about us? Because we don't give a fuck what y'all say over there on the
But you want it. But hold on, you can't say why.
Yes, y'all do.
You do.
Hold on, wait.
Yes, y'all
That's
do.
just the reason why you doing the
You
whole
can't say
shit.
why do they keep talking about us when that's what you wanted in the first
That's
place.
what
We
you
all
want.
wanted to be talked about.
That's what you
And
want.
y'all have brought topics from over at the Apollo to this
And that's
table
what we
to
do.
talk about.
And that's what we do under this
My
umbrella.
fantasy co-host siding with the guest over
And-
me. What?
and
I'm so
that's what
surprised.
we do under this
I'm so
umbrella.
surprised.
What you want, bites?
No.
And that's what we do under this umbrella. Talk about
we
each
can't get
other,
to a
show
holiday
what's
episode
going
without a
on.
gang up on the job. This is what we do every time. I'm the villain. That's right.
See, we talked
that's
about
right.
this. We
Click,
hold on.
click, watch the views. I'm the villain. I'm the star, baby. The star is here.
We talked
the
about
star
this.
is here.
We already talked about this,
star,
Desire.
baby.
We already talked about this victim
I'm the
mentality,
star.
though.
That's not
We
talking
already-
about the villain.
I'm
That
the
sounded
star.
like the
So why are you
victim.
saying
I'm the star,
so why
the
you saying
winner.
niggas
I
ganged
won.
up on you,
I've been
though?
here all week. I've been here all week.
So the fucking point,
the
nigga.
victim is the nigga that's not here.
I've
That's
been
the
here as
victim.
many days as you.
Right. And I've
You
been
can't
cooking.
play victim
And
with
I-
me.
and I've
We've been locked in,
and I've
nigga.
been cooking.
But
And
I'm
I've been
saying-
cooking.
The fuck?
And
But
I've
this is
been-
how y'all always
and-
do.
and I've
This is how
been-
y'all always do.
Who is y'all, nigga?
All my
Why are you
co-hosts.
offended by it if that's the goal? Why are you offended by it if that's your goal?
There we
You
go.
just said you want to be fucking hated.
I'm the
So
villain.
why are you upset
Who's
when
the-
people
who's the
are?
villain? Who's
You
upset?
just said, "Here we go, ganging up on me." That's what you wanted. You're
That's
getting
what I
what you
got.
wanted.
Yes, I'm happy.
So what's the problem?
It's
I'ma
not a
always
problem.
tell the truth. I'ma always say what's the fact.
When did I say I was
Did
unhappy?
you? I never said you weren't. I said, why are you mad? Why are you tripping off
Who's
of
mad?
it? Why are you sitting here saying, there y'all go,
You just
I'm the
started
this,
yelling
I'm the
for
that?
5
I
You
can
said,
yell and not be upset.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
I
not.
watch other people under
I'm
the
going
umbrella
to
yell. They don't
tell
mean they're
the
upset. When the
facts.
camera cut off, I'm gonna give y'all a
I'm
hug
not
and dip.
ganging up on you because I'm stating facts. If he's lying, I'm gonna say it. If he's lying, I'm gonna say it.
And I
If
disagree
you're
with you.
lying,
You
I'm
don't
gonna
do that.
say it.
You only do that with me.
I just called Six out the other day for lying. Literally, the last episode when Six said, you said something about has he ever had to call somebody, and he said I don't think so, and I said say
Oh
it
yeah,
again
about the bitch shit.
because he definitely has
To
had
get a
to
bitch out
call
my
me.
house.
So don't tell me I'm not going to say what's
Personal
true.
story between y'all. It's all good.
It
We put it on
is.
camera, nigga.
But we put it on
You
camera.
go real quick.
I'm just letting the record
Tiny's
reflect.
good.
No, I'm just letting the record reflect, bro.
Yeah, because he's. I'm
Dark
I'm a
Nice.
team player.
I'm
you're-
not. I'm a
no,
terrible person.
No, you are
Who
a team
gives a
player,
fuck?
but your approach to a
That's
team
wrong
setting is
Every
saying.
time. Okay, we get it. Dejan's approach is wrong. Dejan's approach is not changing.
That don't mean you
this has
can't
been
change.
my.
It's
I'm
about to
never
be a
going to
new
change.
year.
I'm never going to change. Where's the camera? I'm never going to change. I'm going to keep
Never.
being Dejan Paul. When they met me, when AD and T-rell sat across me and met me, I was just like this. I
I
talk
didn't say-
shit.
I'm not saying
I
change.
talk shit.
I'm not
I
saying
talk
change.
shit. The star talks shit. I'm here to talk shit. Now what? Now what?
That's good.
Who's big and bad?
That's
The
rich.
Dark Star.
Yeah. I'm still good. I'm got electric slide in this bitch.
Do it, nigga.
No, you gotta get up and do
Yeah,
it.
bitch, do it.
Get up. You gotta reach down and slap the ground right there in front of that
You know
camera.
I can't reach the ground.
Oh, what is it? I was thinking you just suggested you don't do that. Okay. Next, where are we going? Do we care?
Do we care? Hip hop legend Bow Wow gives Travis Hunter advice on his woman. I want to start this off with: is Bow Wow the proper messenger for this message?
Absolutely not. And I also want to add
He
that
favors you.
they got. I'll give you that.
Y'all favor, right?
Like
Orange
I said.
hoodie.
What I tell you?
Oh,
I'm gonna tell
that's
the truth.
why.
Oh, you,
I'm gonna tell the truth when it's the truth.
Your former co-host was a big fan of Bow Wow, so I like that you said that.
They actually the thing that everybody's going off of in this particular situation was fake.
What?
So a Twitter page, it's NBA Centel, not Central.
Oh, what are you talking about? The Anthony Edwards posting thing? Yeah, that's NBA Centel, not Central.
she didn't comment underneath
No.
that?
She didn't.
No.
Wow, that's
So
an
everybody's just everybody's
Let
just
me delete them
replying
tweets.
because they thought it was a real page, but it was a parody
But
page.
the tricky thing too is she definitely had an OnlyFans in 2020 that she deleted. And then she dropped an 8-minute video explaining a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie, just because being media, I watched it, but I really didn't want to. I didn't give a fuck about what she was talking about.
Nah, you was watching her Get Ready With Me video. Don't lie.
Yeah, y'all talking about Travis Hunter girl?
What? That's my type?
Yeah.
She's my type?
Okay.
Is she a gold digger? Twitter call her a gold digger.
Nah, I'm not gonna call her a gold digger. One of the things that she said was Travis Hunter DM'd her probably a couple months prior to them actually ever talking and getting together. She found out that Travis Hunter had a girlfriend when he first hit her.
Oh, so she's a hoe.
So she said she didn't respond because she peeped. Yeah, she's like, I ain't respond to that nigga, and I said he wasn't my type because he had cheated in the past, and the nigga DM'd me when he still had a girlfriend.
Oh, so he's a hoe.
So
Bingo.
it ain't hoe when you a nigga.
It ain't a hoe when you a nigga speak, nigga.
A key that can unlock.
A nigga can be a hoe.
Any lock is a master key, but a lock that unlocked by any key is a terrible lock.
A nigga can't be a hoe.
The fuck? If I'm fucking all these bitches, nigga, that ain't me being a fucking hoe. That's me doing my Dougie.
And you know what? And I used to think like that.
Niggas be hoes.
That's what I think Silk Johnson was on.
Slink Johnson.
Oh, Slink, yeah.
Silk Johnson.
Slink said he fucked everybody mama in South
I
Central.
know, but that's what I'm saying.
He ain't fucked my mama.
That's what he was. That's what he was.
What's your mama
thinking
name?
like you.
Don't say it.
He ain't fuck my. Slink Johnson ain't fuck my mama. I'm letting you know right
But
now.
yeah,
Hey Siri, call Slink.
We got to start.
As I'm doing
Us males, we gotta start.
that's your mama.
Not just being the hoe out here.
That nigga called me Nick the other day. Don't be calling me your mama name. And I would know I'm gonna keep my hand in your motherfucking face. Like, why would you call me your mama name? That nigga said, I knew you was. They called you Nick back there in San Francisco.
Shout out to Nick.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Sorry, Tiny. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
Yeah, but basically, yeah, just don't be no. The males shouldn't be hoes no more.
But I don't think males can be hoes.
Well, whatever we call her, we shouldn't do that.
promiscuous.
Yeah, we shouldn't be promiscuous.
Promiscuous.
So why do niggas
How you spell that?
like if your son 18, right? He's like, yeah, you know, I'm going on a date and this, that, and the other. He be like, all right, yeah, go get you one. Go do your Dougie.
Yeah, get you one. Don't get a flock.
Oh, okay.
And we grew up getting a flock. We wanted a flock.
So you be telling your son like one, bro. Like,
Find you one. It's gonna be a lot out of there. You're gonna be, testing a lot too. But find you one. The goal is to find you one.
that's interesting.
Like we
That's a new message. It's for sure a new message.
Yeah. Like I said, I used to think like that. I used to think like you. Fuck all these bitches.
Cause I for sure came up off the nigga.
The more bitches you got, the higher rank.
Yeah,
Now
do
you
your
gotta
thing.
get the down real number one bitch. Then your rank really go up.
That don't be tiring though.
What?
It does. No, for sure.
Having a
Trying to
roster?
juggle all them bitches.
Yeah, any nigga who talk about, oh, I got all these hoes in it.
Yeah,
and
but
it ain't a headache. Like,
everyone
bruh,
is
you
different
lying.
though. They ain't all the same though.
No,
Well,
I
they
know
shouldn't be all the
that,
same,
but I'm saying like even just like navigating certain things, like I'll find like a nigga will fuck up a story. That's where you get the whole wrong bitch shit.
Yeah.
Like nigga, that wasn't me. Or nigga, you told me something different. You forgot you told me one story and told the other bitch a different story.
I'm
or
good
you
for a wrong story.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean when I say y'all don't get.
I be having to
yeah,
sometimes
you
like
gotta juggle a
purposely
lot.
say the right name.
That's why you're supposed to call everybody babe.
That's but you can't call everybody babe because some babes think that they are higher ranking because they got that name. They never got that name before.
What did Bow Wow tell this bitch?
I thought you said stop calling people bitches.
I did.
Who said that?
Oh, that was Illa. Never mind. My bad.
Never said that.
Try. Check this out, man. It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy, right? I never met you.
Bow Weezy.
Nothing. I will say this, because I've been watching from afar. I'm not the type of nigga to jump in people's business, but I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how this shit go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. It's that young nigga mentality. I want you to look at this like niggas care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what the fuck is going on, gang, if we didn't give a fuck, we'll let you crash out. But from one place to the next, hey, my nigga, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another nigga page, an NBA nigga, with heart eyes and the motherfucking money tongue out. That's your fiance. wake up and my brother fiance gonna move.
So he talking about something that was fake.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's talking about something that was fake, which is what prompted him to make this message. But also the shit be like, all right, when an older homie be like, oh yeah, you know, niggas trying to wake you up and this, that, and the other, but everybody's saying, oh, you an idiot, you a dumbass, yo bitch of this, you a that. It's like, nigga, who the fuck trying to wake me up over here? It sound like all y'all niggas doing is just harping on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I would say is critique people's work. Don't critique their personality and their personal lives. We should stick to critiquing their product.
Okay.
Because when you talk, because you don't even know what you're talking about. This situation didn't even happen. Now,
Yeah.
again, I let off a few tweets, but they've now been deleted. So hey.
Oh, you're funny. Well, she did have. There were a bunch of things that happened like all in 1 week. So it was a couple weeks ago. I think they had got into it because when he had ran off the sideline, he ran to the cheerleader. She had an attitude about it at the game. So that was one. Everybody caught that. And I think that's where this kind of started, where everybody was like, oh shit, like she tripping. So let's pay more attention to her. And then lo and behold, it was more and more shit. So she, at the Heisman ceremony,
At the Heisman thing, she broke that down too.
she wouldn't stand up.
And she said, so let me clear, with everything that you're going to say, I'm going to clear it up with what she said.
Go ahead.
So the Heisman one, she said, off rip, the only reason why she's sitting so far is because she said, if he wins, I don't want to be in the camera shot. This is his moment. I don't want it to be about me at all. So then the second one comes to a further angle where she goes, he wins the Heisman. They call his name. His mom doesn't stand up. So I'm like, I'm not about to stand up. Because if moms ain't even gonna stand up, I'm good.
Shit, I'm standing up for my
And
nigga. I
so
don't give a fuck.
she said, then mom started standing up. I started standing up too. Dion doesn't tap me and say stand up. He tapped and said, go get him. Like, go get your man. And when you go back and watch the video, Dion's mouth for sure say go get him. And then the next one was the Adidas event.
And
So-
that's the one where she was mad because she was tired of waiting on him to take pictures with at the meeting.
Which is what it looks like.
I thought I had on pink.
Then she goes back
For a
in.
second, I have on red. Oh, tiny.
You're looking at the wrong side of the table.
I thought that was me sitting over
What's
there in
up
that
with your
corner,
homie,
and because I'm looking at the screen, I'm like, dang, I didn't wear pink today. I have on red.
You
That's
should
fine.
go more this way because
Me?
I'm blocking you.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, that's funny.
See, that's what I'm saying. As a team player, that was bad. He was just breaking down some shit, and you wanted to be funny to try to say you
No.
look like me. And
No,
that's-
to say we look like we do resemble.
he was just.
It might be
was just
her.
It's definitely her.
We look like yes or no?
We don't.
Do we favor?
I don't see
don't.
this one.
We don't.
We don't favor.
Can I finish the point I was making?
Sure.
I would definitely have let you talk about 19 Dom Kennedy songs. I hope I could break down this
You
point.
definitely did.
He watched what you say.
What
He watched the
happened
How
that
Long
day?
video. The How Long video that you didn't want to watch.
8 minutes.
8-minute video that he didn't want to watch, but
As a
he
media
knew he had to
personality,
sit in the
I have to
seat
break this down.
that was about to be empty because the co-host ain't showing up.
You feel
Yep.
me?
He did his homework.
Co-worker, ducking face.
Stay ready so you ain't got to get. You feel me?
Exactly.
So then
The
at the
Adidas,
Adidas event, they said they was arguing because she wanted to leave. His parents and the rest of his family was flying in, and they was gonna get to the actual Adidas building until 4:30. He was like, "Don't worry about them. Like, you could leave if you want to." And she's like, "No, I'm gonna sit here." And he's like, "Nah, don't trip." Like, the argument was more so like, "Don't trip. I'm gonna still stay here, take all these pictures so they could shop and get whatever they want from Adidas. You could leave." And she was like, "No, I'm chilling." So he was damn near like telling her, "Bounce up out, cause I don't want you sitting here tired."
This is really like, it's bullshit.
Right.
It's really bullshit. It's like he's a rising star. So every little small, but this is what she needs to understand. Every little thing that she
Gets
do
noticed.
is gonna be noticed. So
Exactly.
you gotta put, if you're gonna be with him, you gotta be the
extras on
wife.
it.
Yeah.
Do the girlfriend thing. So
Yeah.
cheer. Don't be, oh, you got me standing right here at the Heisman or whatever the fuck. Like, just play your role, because now it's a role that you gotta
Right.
play if
Right.
you're gonna be with this superstar.
Yeah.
And all this, now people just looking at every little thing and breaking down. Oh,
Yeah.
look. But
Super
I done
analyzing.
had
Yeah.
million arguments like that.
Right.
You go. No, I don't want to go. Man, go, because I'm going to be here all day. Like, that's just.
All of that, right?
Yeah,
It's normal shit. And then the other thing is like, I'm always of the mind of like, your life is a whole lot better if you mind your fucking business. Like, that's the other thing. And then these niggas is in their fucking early 20s. Why are older niggas, like even Bow Wow putting out a message like that? I understand and I feel like he did it in good faith. But like, nigga, mind your fucking business.
I don't have a problem with that though, because then you get the 10, 15 years down the line when the nigga is broke and everybody's saying, why didn't nobody help that man? Why didn't nobody look out for him?
I feel that too.
So I'm not mad at that. But what I will say is, like I keep saying, I don't fuck with performative shit. Mm-hmm. Don't do this shit for the camera. If you care, like you say you care, reach out to somebody and try and get that nigga number and DM him, FaceTime or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
for sure, do it. If you, for one, have y'all ever even had a conversation?
He said nah.
Okay, so if y'all ain't never even had a conversation, nigga, I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say unless you telling it to me directly.
If
you telling it to me directly, true. I can respect it more. You sending it a mass out there, you talking about my girl, it's like it's already negative.
Yeah,
when I'm
like, I don't know you, nigga.
Just think about how many people trying to talk to Travis Hunter right now.
Right. And then like y'all think Deion Sanders will let this nigga go down the wrong path? He literally took him from maybe doing a one and done year to actually cultivating this kid over time, just for him to be like, oh yeah, no, go fuck with the wrong bitch. You don't think Deion's fully vetted this girl?
I mean,
I don't think
so.
You don't think he's asked questions like, hey bro, but do she do this? Do she do that?
I'm sure he's asked, but like, be for real. Like, as kids, even if our parents was sitting us down, let alone our coaches.
Yeah, you gonna fuck
were
with
we
who
really
you
paying
fuck
attention?
With.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like everybody kind of feels like if we over remind him, if everybody's telling him at one time, but it don't matter. If somebody don't want to listen, they not gonna listen. That's his bitch. He love his bitch. It's cool. He gonna take her.
The funny shit is the whole thing about he used to drive her to parties and stay in the car.
Scandalous.
I think it's funny for another reason though.
That was so scandalous.
Think of how disciplined of a football player that nigga is, where he's like, I know you want to go party, but I ain't even going in there. Let me know when you done. You kind of a mark, but sure. Still, as far as like sticking to your guns, and I'm not gonna go in that party. That's kind of dope.
He gonna stand beside her, is what y'all saying? Y'all saying he's not gonna leave?
I'm just thinking about him, his mentality, his discipline.
I mean, he probably like it probably get too much, and she probably start fumbling when he hit the lead. But right now, he ain't gonna leave her.
Now, what I will say, I think Deion probably would do for sure, because they're engaged.
Yeah,
that is his fiance. That's just not his girl. I know Deion was gonna put him with a prenup lawyer. For sure. Especially and he's probably gonna tell him to hold out on the wedding and all that until after all his paperwork is done. Yeah. Because a lot of times the way that shit works is whatever you came in the relationship with goes with you. Whatever you acquire while you're married gets
so he can't get married until after his contract.
Exactly. So if he gets married today and then he signs a contract in 2 months,
that's within the marriage.
Then it's over with. She's gonna be like, money. That was our money. We have a joint account. Yeah. So
all right. You guys keep bringing up Deion Sanders. What he got to do with this?
He's his coach and like his mentor.
Oh, that's like his.
Deion's the main reason why he went to
his son.
JSU.
Oh, you know how Flacco was saying that he a father yesterday.
Father to who? Oh, to them kids.
Oh my God.
That's kind of like the same thing.
Why would you do that?
No, I'm saying because it's like he wasn't like the real father, but it's like he a
supposedly he in Texas taking care of some kids, so people need to call him.
Flacco won yesterday too.
And we gonna leave these kids out of it.
Huh?
We gonna leave the kids out of it.
I ain't gonna put no jacket on a nigga like that. That's
he got spat on, and didn't do nothing about it.
I understand that.
That's what you co-signing? You co-signing men getting spat on and not doing nothing about it?
He spit back
because the nigga got money. That means
he spit back at the nigga, right?
Yeah, he did a little.
Then he went and hid behind AD. He went and got on the wall. He went and got on the wall like a bitch.
He could have built the saliva quick enough there.
Yeah, he could have. That nigga mouth wasn't. He could dehydrated. He could have generated enough spit to get back at that nigga.
I know she ain't gonna reach, nigga.
I just know he was standing up against the wall. I just know that he went and stood up against the wall and got behind.
No, because he started talking about
his money. No,
you started talking about a fade. When you
I've been talking about fade. He wished death on me. He called in the community and wished me dead.
I know, but that's all words and shit. But you really want to get down because he don't want to get down with you.
I know he doesn't.
I know, so that's why he. I feel like he won because he provoking you and you really going like you really started.
I've been wanting to fade from him ever since he wished death on me. Yes.
Right.
Yes. Ever since he called in the community and said y'all LA rappers need.
But you wasn't the only person that he
I don't care about that.
Yesterday.
Well, he wished LeBron to go to jail. He said that too.
He wished death on Future. He wished a lot of shit. I don't care about that.
He wished death
on me.
Oh.
And so I want to fade with him.
I get
and if that's not cool with you, I don't care. But it's cool with me.
It don't matter to me. That's y'all niggas. Shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna never see him, so it's like asking for a fade from a nigga that you ain't gonna never see. Oh, I want the fade. You done seen him 1,000 times. You didn't want the fade. So until he said he hope you die, now you want the fade.
Yeah.
Did he?
That don't make sense.
My bad. Does he need a fade before he come on Fair to Say?
Again, and are y'all going to make sure that needs to be a live episode? I won't do. Also, this is my last non-live episode of Fair to Say, and that's my word.
Oh, I don't know that.
Because I'm not y'all doing all this the editing and shit, editing out parts, giving me L's when I get a dub.
Oh yeah, that was good. That was good too. He said no viral for you. He served you right there.
Yeah, but did I edit it out? Who edited it out?
Yeah,
when I got the dub,
they served you.
Like co-host handing the L. But that's what happened when you have the biggest platform on the show, when you're the biggest name on the show.
No, they didn't know all of that was gonna happen though.
Number one and number two, you keep saying co-host. You need to address who did it. Who?
6.
No, you need to address,
who did it.
What you said yesterday. Say all of what you said yesterday.
Yeah. Who did it?
I said it. Flacco called AD, but who edited it out?
That's who you have an issue with. That's who you have an issue with. That's who you have an issue with.
Who edited it out?
That's who you have an issue with. That's who you have an issue with. So look in that camera, just like you said, which camera is mine? Which camera is mine?
Who edited it out? AD edits?
Who made
edits?
Who made the call?
Man, you do all this damn higher up talk.
Oh, when the higher ups told me to sit here, I sat here. So when the higher ups told somebody to cut it, they cut it.
Yeah. Why was that cut out? Why was that cut out?
Why would you sit in that chair? Why would you sit in that chair?
Who cut it out?
Ask that nigga.
He didn't tell me AD told him to cut it out. He just
So
cut it
how
out.
did you? So why are you saying it if you don't know if that's the truth? If that's not the truth, why are you saying it? How do you know that?
How do I know that Flacco called AD and told him to ask him to cut that out, and somebody cut it out?
Yeah.
And somebody still haven't sent the footage.
How do you
After
know?
I asked you to send me the footage for months. It's been months.
Let's get to the first question. Let's break some pieces. Let's break some pieces.
I've asked you for months to send me the footage.
Let's break some pieces.
It's cool.
Who
Y'all
told
hand me
you?
L's. It's good. I'm still the biggest name on the show.
Why are you-
name on the show.
This is deflection. This is deflection.
The biggest name on the show.
Hold on. This is deflection.
Present.
That's
At
bait.
this very moment.
Tiny, that's bait.
Nah,
That's bait. Deflection shit. Catch on.
Yeah.
At this very moment. At this very moment.
What are you basing that off of? What are you basing that off
Who's
of?
the biggest name? At this table, at this very moment.
What are you basing that off of, though?
The biggest name. That's
What
I'm basing off
do
of.
biggest name mean? What if we put a poll up?
Biggest
Who the people?
following. Biggest following.
Biggest following.
name.
So Instagram
So if you go live and I go live right now, you gonna have more lives than me, viewers
Hell
than me?
yeah. You wanna know why? I'm gonna show my bullet graze wound and go viral.
That's
Pause.
bait.
He
That's
said he gonna get naked
clickbait.
on
You gotta go. Look,
That's
I could
clickbait.
just
That's
click
clickbait.
on and play the game, nigga. I could just click on and sit in the car, nigga. I could just
And you
click
think
on.
you have a bigger following than me?
We could go live at the same time, and we gonna see who people gonna go look at.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it. You don't even go live on the day in the LA page.
I don't know how to do that, but let's do it.
Come on,
The
man.
fuck is we
Quit playing.
talking
Like, you
about?
gotta understand. I understand you on a big platform. You was on a bigger platform. You said you was on a bigger platform, right?
Yes.
Okay. You was on a bigger platform. Now you're on this platform. So that means you're decreasing, right?
I'm still Deshaun Paul. Still Rappaport card.
Okay. Still rapping
which does tens of millions of impressions across the country. Atlanta, Detroit, New York.
Okay. So
Label bidding wars.
Okay. So
biggest name at this platform.
have you finished gassing
At this
yourself up? Can
platform?
we get to the real questions here?
Let's go ahead.
We were breaking down the topic of
When y'all handed me the L from the Flacco situation, because
perfect.
Illa
Whatever you
told
want to
Flacco to
title
pull
it.
up.
Whatever you want to
Had
title
him
it.
pull up.
Yes, this long title.
Then we have a conversation.
All of that.
And then you edited it out.
Yeah, that as well. Can
And
we
it looks like Flacco just came over here and got away scot-free when I really pressed him about something very critical.
That too. Can I get to my question?
And then he's bringing it up and
Okay,
then
so
let
not
me
yet.
cook. I'm giving the people context.
Go ahead. All the context.
And he's bringing it up and let me cook.
Uh-huh.
But
Not
then
me.
people don't get Flacco's bringing
I
it
know
up.
with that finger
Okay,
keep-
well, Flacco's bringing it up. And then, don't talk about my finger. And then people don't know my side because they didn't get to see it.
Awesome.
My side got edited out. So,
Awesome.
so I got handed an L
Give 'em all
from
the
the Fair to
context.
Say table, from my co-host, from my team, as per usual.
Unknowingly, though.
As per
Now wait,
usual.
unknowingly,
As
though.
per
Hold
usual.
on. Hold on. Is that all the context you need to give?
Yes, I'm finished.
You said Flacco called AD
Yeah.
and AD hit me to edit the footage out.
And all I asked you to
That's
do was
what you
send
said.
it. Cool. It's his show.
Hold on.
Cool.
Wait.
Send me the clip.
Wait.
I can post that on my Instagram.
Wait. How do you know that Flacco hit AD?
Huh?
That's what I keep asking you. How do you know that Flacco called AD? You keep saying that.
A nigga knows. I be knowing.
So you
So
bullshit.
you
he
going
made
off
shit up.
intuition.
I'm not making it up.
So how do you know?
I won't reveal my sources.
So you making it up until you reveal your sources. You making shit up. You can reveal anything
Get your
else.
hands out my face.
I got one more problem then, right quick, because you know how you don't want to say what you got to say. If you don't want to out whoever you're trying to out. When Stet cried or something, Illa clearly didn't want to say whatever because he already
talked
said
about it.
Yes, but you, Illa, can you give me a yes or no? Illa, did he cry? Like, if you getting on somebody, you don't need nobody else to vouch for you. You just get on.
So that
whoever
I'm not sitting
getting
here
on.
like a liar.
It's
Bruh.
everybody word against everybody word.
So now we asking you what was your source, so you don't sit here and
That's
look like a
all
liar.
I'm saying. That's that, and
It's
that's
the
what
same
Illa
thing.
Illa
And you
didn't
see
want to
how I'm
say.
sitting here not tripping off what she did. So it's not a big deal.
What you mean not tripping off what she
I'm
did?
not tripping off on her being PC during our argument.
You
No,
asked
but
her
you
3
was pushing-
episodes
but you was
straight to say
pushing-
her
I asked
pride.
her to the truth. I asked her
Right,
the truth. Yeah.
and he asking you the truth, but.
And I'm respectfully declining.
And she didn't respectfully, but she was trying to respectfully decline. But you kept going, and then she said,
"Well, just sit here and keep asking." me.
No, bro.
So
I'm just saying that's like the same thing.
What
It's in the
is-
same ballpark.
So
It ain't the
basically,
exact
what
same
you're
thing.
saying is you cool with
ballpark.
the double standard. The truth is only okay when it's a truth that you're trying to find out. But when it's the truth baseline, you don't give a
The
fuck.
truth is the truth, and the truth can never be disrespect. How about that?
So the
Okay,
truth-
well,
So
you
y'all
trying
don't
to
deal
get
with
out.
the truth.
So let's-
You added the
let's
truth
talk-
out.
Let's
You
talk
added the truth
about
out.
the truth.
Alright.
Let's talk about the truth. You're mad that a call got mad.
I said what I said. I'm upset that it's a whole bunch of super editing going on, and
By
it's
who?
always him
So
and John.
take it up with the higher ups, nigga.
I'm
That's
taking
all
up
I'm
with the
saying.
nigga that edited it.
You being all fucking safe and scary. That's what
PC.
you doing, nigga.
That's
you
PC.
taking, you taking
If
some
you gonna
negative
get off,
phase,
get
nigga.
off. If you gonna
You
get off,
taking-
get all the way
exactly.
off. That's all I've
You
been
didn't
trying to say
edit
this
it. Get off on
entire
who you
time.
mad at, though.
Y'all niggas
He's
is
scared
mad.
of higher up.
Exactly.
Get off.
scared of
Get
higher
off.
up.
Why y'all scared of these niggas? Why y'all scared of these niggas?
Crazy.
Why y'all
Hilarious.
scared of Pun? Why y'all scared of AD?
Crazy.
Why y'all scared of T?
Hilarious.
Why y'all
Crazy.
scared of these
Crazy.
niggas?
Across from them niggas, and don't try to tell them niggas. I was trying to tell them niggas.
When you wasn't their
Prove it
employee.
myself.
That's when you wasn't their employee.
I'm
nigga.
not their employee now.
That's when you wasn't their
So
employee.
tell
I'm not their employee now.
So tell AD
Tell AD what?
that you want the clip
That
published.
I'm asking
Get the
6 to
footage
7
from
footage.
AD.
Tell AD, since you came up in your mind that AD is the person that made the call to say cut the clip, tell AD
To send me the footage.
that
Yes.
you want to put
the
it out.
nigga that
fair.
works the
Yes.
computer.
Yes.
I said,
Yes.
Don't
Tell
ask
him-
me.
tell him
I
give you the footage.
said,
No.
okay.
No.
I go
AD.
above your pay grade.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's your whole thing. That's your whole
That's
thing.
the point.
Man, we been telling you that shit.
Y'all know you never said that.
That's what I've been
never
trying to
said
tell
that.
y'all. I've been
No,
trying to
y'all
tell
never said that. Y'all never said that.
Call him.
Y'all
Call
ain't
him.
shit.
Call him.
Y'all ain't shit in this motherfucker. How
We've been
about
saying it for the
that?
last
Y'all
20
ain't
minutes.
shit.
Doorknob.
All right, well, the biggest name is talking. Hold on. Hello?
What up, nigga?
What's good, AD? We live on Fair to Say.
What up?
I got a favor to ask.
What you need?
No, he got a bone to pick.
I want to see the footage of me pressing Flacco. They don't believe me.
Oh, you what?
They don't believe me. They calling me a liar. They sit at this table calling me a liar like I didn't press Flacco
You gotta
about
stop
X,
putting
Y,
words
Z.
in people's mouth.
Nobody said that.
You was a liar.
Nobody said
and
that.
that's what your fucking problem is. You
Get
just be
your hands up
saying
my face.
shit. No.
I was like, remind me so I remember.
Remember Flacco brought his funky ass over here and stuck up the room, and I was getting on him, and then it got took out, and all I'm saying is I want to see the footages.
Okay.
It's been months. It's been months. Could you give 6 the clearance to send me the footage, please?
Call me on camera, man. We ain't doing that right.
Thank you.
Hey, wait, AD. He got off the phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there's your answer.
Call him off camera?
No, your answer is that's the answer you was looking for.
Call me off camera. Call me off camera, not an answer.
That
That's
is
for sure
the
the
answer.
answer. That's it. He
That's
yelled
the
that
short answer.
motherfucker. I heard it way down the
Goddamn.
street.
That's that
a
landline
big
right
fat
there.
No viral for you.
How about this? Fuck y'all. I go viral without this. Y'all only go viral here, but y'all got that. Y'all
Oh
only go
my
viral
God.
FMW.
I don't
Let's
go
keep it a buck.
viral.
Let's
I
keep
don't
it a
go
buck.
I went viral.
I can somebody else and go viral. I say I don't like a song and go viral.
We
Let's
not-
keep it a buck.
listen,
Let's keep it a buck.
We don't
We still
know
got
you go for ego.
It's still
You
some
got the
weight.
wrong. You got
It's
the
still
wrong
some weight.
ass.
It's still some weight over here.
It's a
There's still
lot.
some weight over here.
But you know you talking to.
Yeah.
What did I tell you? Listen.
They be telling me I'm
There's still a lot of weight.
No, I get you with that. I'm not taking. I'm not
Yeah.
downplaying you at all.
I'm a $1.75.
Hey, listen.
Hey, all right.
I'm not
a buck
downplaying you at all,
65, so
Dijon.
who lying?
I'm a
But what did I tell
$1.75.
you? What did I tell you before we started this shit? You was like, "Damn, I didn't know that you didn't like that, or you don't follow that like that."
Don't like what? What are you talking about?
Music.
Okay, you're not a music
Right.
follower?
So
okay.
what you do?
Hip hop. Yeah,
Hip
very
hop.
important.
Yeah.
What changed everybody? Like the platform was found by
I
rappers.
get that.
And one of the greatest A&Rs in West Coast hip hop.
I hear that. But to me, it's not.
You call T-Rell a rapper?
No,
AD is
to me. I don't. It's not something that I'm looking forward to because I don't be caring about hip hop like that.
Okay,
like
so
you know what I'm saying. So yeah, when you say
to
shit
a non-hip
like
hop person, yeah, you don't care about the Jean Paul Rappaport part.
right?
And I
So when you exactly,
but
so
hip
when you
hop
flex
fans on the West Coast,
right? So when you flex
know
that
who
on
I
me,
am.
when you try to flex that on me,
and respect it.
When you flex that on me, I don't. To me, it just bounce off because I'm like, yeah, you do that, but it's like I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you don't care about hip. You don't care about hip hop like that. We got it.
Right. Yeah. Shout out.
Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, hip hop is not for everybody.
Everything, yeah.
I mean, I
there's a
listen
lot
to
of
music.
shit.
I
cool
love
off of
it.
it, like,
Yeah.
But
he
I'm
said
just
he
saying because you
cool.
try to use that as a flex, and I'm just like, to
Yeah,
me, it's not really.
I've done great work.
Like,
in the hip
shout
hop.
out. Do your
Amazing
shit.
work.
But
Yeah.
to me, that shit is just like speaking Chinese.
I don't feel like nobody's
Absolutely.
shading
It's
the
a
work
hard-
you done, Deshaun. I feel like niggas
Nobody.
is just like,
Nothing but
Come on.
constant downplaying, but it's all good.
who downplayed
I've
your
Constant
never downplayed
Next
your
topic.
shit.
Nah,
Constant
who
downplaying.
downplayed your-
Constant
who
downplaying.
downplayed your-
Wait, time you think I
Nothing.
have to downplay your shit right now?
Constant. No.
I'm
You're
about
not
to
at the
say-
fair to say table regularly.
Okay, all right.
Constant
You repeat
downplaying.
the same thing.
Aside from Dom Kennedy Day,
That was a big day. That was a very important
who
day.
at this table right now in the moment has downplayed
Oh,
what
they're
you
not
do?
here no more.
But that's the point. Why are you dwelling on that?
Yeah,
we
you
not
on
supposed
us.
to
Fair to say
say that.
table.
But you
No,
on
I'm
us.
talking about the
I didn't
members.
say Illa.
But
I didn't
that's
say
the
six.
gag.
I said fair to say table.
Them niggas quit.
People
But
was
they're
at the fair to
gone.
say table.
They're
Them
gone.
niggas quit.
Y'all
Why-
been
It's a
talking
new
about
Why we
regime.
getting the flack for them
It's a
niggas
new
quit?
regime. It's a
Well,
new
y'all
moment.
should get the flack too because again, just like how y'all.
No, because
y'all
I've gone head up with niggas about both these niggas.
Right,
So
right,
I don't want to
yeah.
hear it on and off camera. I've left the fucking show arguing about these niggas. So you
Exactly.
don't ever, neither of y'all could ever look at me and tell me what I didn't do or who I didn't defend or what I didn't say.
That's
Because
true.
I've quit this motherfucker behind both of y'all before.
Y'all had
That
chocolate
is
So
right.
that's so.
That is facts.
I'm not finna sit up here and get grouped in with no niggas. I don't give a fuck who these niggas is. I don't care who started shit. I don't give a fuck about these signs on the wall. I don't give a fuck about who built the table, who put the rugs down.
Well.
Fuck all that shit.
King
I'm
Kong.
me.
King
Yeah.
Kong.
I'm me.
Yeah, nah,
I've
it look
never
like a
done
point right
that,
there.
bro.
Rug talk. I like the rug
Because
talk.
I don't give a fuck about none of it. It can
No,
all go.
That's beyond right.
Leave it up to me. We'll tear all this shit down and have Duno and the homies come in here and flag all this shit up and we'll have a new set. I don't give a fuck. But the point is,
Down
don't
Bronx.
group me in with
With
nobody
Stan
else.
Scott. You got
Don't
it.
group me in with nobody else.
Respect.
Because even that day, I sat here and I said, let him get it off. He prepared this. I've let everybody get their shit off. Anybody who has something that they feel like they need to say, how many times did I tell this nigga, start a segment? Because you got some shit to say. People want to hear it. Told that nigga, start a segment. You got some shit to say. People want to hear it. If a motherfucker don't want to go drink the water that I led them to, I cannot make them do that. But what I won't do is sit here and continue to be grouped in with a bunch of motherfuckers that's not me.
That's
off,
true, Ella.
Get all the way off, or don't get off at all. But you not finna get off on me.
So
Period.
don't say fair to say table.
no.
Say names.
Address
names.
the
That's
drop
right,
on
Ella.
who you're mad at. That's all I've been
That's
yelling
been
at
the
all
shit.
y'all
Right.
niggas.
That's been
this
the
whole
shit,
entire
dog.
Do
time.
not like to
Get off on who you
just
mad
tell the
at.
people, I don't like this nigga.
Why? Hey,
Because you cook
crazy.
too much. You cook too much.
I'll be
You
cooking,
cook.
I'm glad he's here.
I already know
We
my
should
shit.
get it.
I
He
just
should
put
have
it
been
in
last
the
week.
flat.
I'ma tell
Maybe
you
he
the
would have
truth.
saved his boy.
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah,
Just
but I
like
didn't know he
how we
wasn't
was
gonna
just
be.
talking about therapy. Sometimes you need a motherfucker that's not involved in this shit at fucking all to come in here and actually point out what they're seeing from the outside in. That's why I told y'all two to sit down with Rios because he's not at this table and he can assess what he feels like y'all got going on. And I'm glad Tiny is here because he's pointing out shit from the perspective of not only a friend of the family but a fucking viewer.
So you said that it's a hurt us.
Absolutely, it's a motherfucking herd.
He
see the
heard
fucking
that.
words?
I keep trying to tell you. I don't know what you're talking about. Being
You ain't never felt the courtesy before. You ain't never been around for the courtesy.
Hey, man.
Shout out to the congregation.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
congregation.
Shout out to the congregation.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day,
It's a
you are
confessional
valuable.
today.
You are valuable, kiddo.
Highly valuable.
In
For
context, you have
For
to make
sure.
sure you stay valuable. Don't
Yeah.
get to the point where people feel like it's more of a con than a pro. That's all he's trying to say. We fuck with you. We love what you do. We love what you bring to the table, but don't get to the point where you ostracize everybody and then you just sitting here by yourself, unless that's the goal.
I think people ostracize
Right.
themselves for me.
Yeah, and that's bad.
Sometimes envy.
Okay.
Out
That's a
of
personal problem.
I'm not jealous of you.
Insecurity. They feel.
I wish my hats
Personal
could be that little.
What?
I wish my hats could be that little.
Definitely
I
thought you said ass, and I was like, that's
Like, no, like, bro. Next topic. I've been begging y'all.
What the fuck did y'all just say?
No, it's something
Okay,
crazy.
so this is something you called right here. You said Cardi B and Offset in Christmas pajamas by Christmas Day.
I know I'll be right.
She let him fuck.
I told you.
How you know?
right. I was like, that's
Because they can't stay off Twitter, dog. They can't stay off Twitter.
Yeah. That's always gonna be just a call away.
And she let me. Now what? The same person texted her begging her to let you smash. LOL. And she let me. Now what?
I hate a chatty ass nigga, bro.
I think
You
it's
just had to tell everybody that you
I
did
told
that.
you.
Yeah.
Why you pushing the narrative like I want to be with you? You know I don't want to be with you. Stop that narrative like it's like, oh yeah, bitch, it was a one night of fun.
I
Because
feel
my
that.
other nigga was
Bitch,
acting
shut up.
I feel that.
I'll tell you what, a bitch who still love me gonna speak on me more than she speak on that other nigga.
You on the timeline popping all this shit about this nigga, but he still can pull up and fuck. Shut the fuck up. That's why I muted the bitch. I'm tired of hearing it. You're not gonna complain to me about a nigga that you still fucking. I can't do that. I tell my homegirls the same thing. If you finna stay with the nigga, bitch, get off my phone. I don't give a fuck. I got my own problems.
Everybody got a
hold on,
homegirl like that.
but look, I got a little pushback. Cause she do look like she a horny motherfucker.
Yeah.
She is.
So if she a horny
A
motherfucker,
rose toy.
That's not the
Come
same.
on now.
She can get her a rose toy.
That's not the
bruh,
same.
she probably did the rose toy. It's Christmas time. Rose toy done. She need the real deal.
That's
Now
not
she
the
ain't
same.
gonna go. You feel me? She gonna go to somebody who she already got dealings with and shit like that.
Slippery.
So yeah,
Cardi B
Excuse
can't
me.
get-
Please me.
I just feel like she
Another
horny. I
nigga?
just feel like she
But why
wants to
would
fuck.
you want? That's the thing. Like a lot of, again, these are things that I know because it's a thing. Sometimes bitches fall in that trap of not wanting to add another body or whatever the case is. They just want to go back to what's.
What's 1,001 to Cardi B?
Yeah,
You feel
like,
me?
Why
Like,
would you say 1,000?
Because this bitch used to drug niggas and fuck them and take their money and car keys and credit cards and Tic Tacs and stuff out their pocket.
What he
And
said.
get on.
They Tic Tacs?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I just feel like they just need to keep all this shit off the internet, bro.
That's the
Like,
thing. That's really where
why
I'd be
do
mad.
people put all that shit on the internet? If it's one thing I learned, I'm never, ever, ever putting that shit on the internet.
And that's the
again,
issue
bro.
with like at least famous females and famous relationships. Whenever the girl get loud on the internet, the whole female Twitter base becomes like part of her group chat. Oh girl, yeah, fuck that nigga, he this, that, and the other. Then, same as normal girls, they gonna disappoint the group chat and let the nigga fuck. And now it's like, oh girl, we stood behind you and you ain't shit. And I'ma stand there like Offset. She let me fuck, and what? And what? Nigga, big boogeyman, big villain. Yeah, I still got the pussy.
I just don't think that's player.
I still got the pussy.
I just don't think that. I mean, I get the sentiment,
It's
but
not player.
throwing it out there is just not player.
It's not
bro.
player, but the thing is, you play.
Because then that, honestly, this is gonna make me never touch you again.
I feel it. But
Never now,
but she
because you
still
didn't put
is.
it on Front
But
Street.
she still is.
Maybe, but I don't think they've ever done this like this before. Like they've gotten into it and broke up or whatever. But me, I'm telling you right now, from speaking from personal experience, soon as you let that motherfucking info touch the internet, bitch, I'm off you. I'm not fucking with it.
But
I'm not talking to you no more because
I
you
feel that.
weird.
But
That's stupid.
how are you dragging me on the internet every day and you letting the rest of the internet do it along with you because you leading the charge, and then now I throw my first shot back and she let me. Now
Who
what?
was that? Who was that saying that first?
A random
random person.
fan. So
yeah.
that's the girls group chat talking about, oh, you ain't shit, you begging her for pussy. Oh,
That's
what?
her friend.
No, that's the internet
that's just a
becoming her
random-
group chat. You feel me?
Yeah. But
So then
I'm
it's
saying,
like-
see, yeah, but she, just because he said and she let me now, what? He ain't even talking to Cardi B.
Right.
So I don't feel like he let nothing out. He just saying he going back at the fan right there.
And he already tweeted to her, the fact that all this shit is on the internet is unbecoming of you and us as a whole. Like, we both tea for this shit. And then he said, you
So
a
why
dope
carry
artist.
it
Put out
on?
that album and stop fucking playing.
So why carry it on?
With the and
This
she
is how
let
it
me
always
and
goes.
she let me now what? That's just him trolling the troll.
But that's how it goes. 9 out of 10, it be
Like
the
that
little
had nothing
comments
to
like
do with
this.
Cardi B right there.
so
That did, because she's
champ-
talking about Cardi B.
I feel, but
he's
her-
just
Yeah,
talking
I
about
get
Cardi
that,
B.
but Cardi B didn't know that he was gonna respond, or he didn't know that she was gonna send that text. And then that's what Cardi B say after that. That's when she said that little text
Yeah,
message.
that's when she did
only
the
let him
voice.
fuck once, this, that, the other.
Okay, yeah.
The issue is her 10 paragraphs dragging this nigga, and his one sentence. He more T than her?
No, she more
No,
T.
everybody is in the whole
I feel
situation.
it.
That's my point. Is take me out the group chat. I don't want to be a part of it. no
Right.
more.
Us at all look this, we over it.
Yeah, like I don't believe none of that shit should happen on the internet. I don't believe none of that shit should happen on the internet for real. Like,
Yeah, I get that.
I'm not finna argue on the internet. I'm not finna.
holiday
If I get provoked, I will respond. But other than that, I'm not doing all that.
When's the last time you got in a Twitter argument with a nigga?
Merry Christmas, baby.
That go for both y'all, honestly.
This nigga.
Dejan and Ella.
When
You
was the
might as
last
well
time I
kill
got
it.
in a Twitter argument?
Yeah.
Talking about regular out the bottle.
I don't even remember. It's been a while because I've been on my best behavior.
Okay.
It's a her,
I feel
man.
it.
It's a hurt.
You ever got into it with
I
somebody
argue
who was,
people on Twitter
No, somebody you
once
was talking to.
Oh yes.
Oh,
and I
like
had to pull up
somebody
and,
I was
and I had to
dating?
pull up and beat his ass.
Somebody I was dating?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never gotten into a public altercation with
Twitter?
somebody that I was dating. Not on Twitter, no. Shit, the club. Don't.
I blocked somebody.
Well,
I blocked
no-
somebody's
no
number,
comment.
and they got on Twitter and start popping it heavy because I blocked them on. What you doing? Oh, you finished the hot chocolate. You're not putting that in the hot chocolate, is it?
Can I just do what I'm doing and y'all?
Little Irish
continue?
breakfast. I fuck with it.
Yeah, man.
Irish.
Yeah, no. I argued.
So I pulled up and handled that.
Yeah.
With a fade.
Beat his ass.
I got it dressed. I got it dressed
Or like
online, and I handled it in person.
Crazy.
I did the same thing. I got it dressed online, and I
This is
made a call and pulled up. Like, what's happening?
I'm laughing, but it's not a joke.
I
It's
might
an
still
honest
have photos
question.
of my hand. I remember taking photos of my hands. My hands was bleeding. That was the first time my hands bled in a fight.
Are gay
I might still have them
relationships
photos.
usually violent?
Lesbian.
Mine
ones
are.
Okay.
Mine are definitely.
You said
What is
lesbian ones
mine
are?
are?
Mine are.
His gay relationships are usually
Oh.
violent.
He was like, why you saying minor like that?
Mine.
Yeah, okay. My
What,
bad,
what,
man.
like, what starts it?
I work by airplanes.
Like, what starts it?
I can't really do too much of this. Like I can't this. I like to lean forward quick. I'm a lean forwarder.
So you had domestic violence shit before?
The homie domestic violence.
The homie domestic violence?
It's two niggas. How's that domestic violence?
With the other
That's what
homie?
I was gonna
Y'all
say.
domestic partnership.
I think
Domestic
that
just means
makes it. I think that's what makes it that
That's
way.
just a
Because when
phase.
you're in a heterosexual relationship as a man, your first thing is I cannot sock this bitch.
Right.
But when you a man with another man, it's like, oh, it's
or a
fair
woman
game.
or another woman.
It's
I could
crack.
assume.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's,
just a phase.
that's not considered
It
domestic
is.
violence?
It
It's
is.
still domestic violence.
It
That's
is.
a fade, Tiny. That's just
No,
a
but
fade.
then they
If
can
y'all
call
together,
and press charges.
that's domestic, yeah.
And if you guys are in a relationship, then it goes from assault and battery to domestic. It goes DV.
To me, that's just,
DV.
to me, that's just
crazy.
two niggas fighting or two females fighting if it's a lesbian.
So
couple.
if you get beat up, are you automatically the bitch?
what?
Like
You need to stay out of gay people's business. Go to next time. Now this is crap. Now
Pay
this is
for
the
the
top.
top spot is crazy.
The top
like when Rams be fighting niggas. Niggas be having.
Why would you say top, David?
Oh shit.
Hey, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, let's go do weekend.
Oh my god.
Benzino, man. So Benzino was caught on video by girlfriend Ashley Bell allegedly threatened to unalive himself after she called the police over abuse. All I can think of is out there. This was stat over the chair.
I tell no, okay?
What's up with your boy?
That's that.
I'm trying not to laugh. That's funny. No, this ain't funny. But said that stat is hilarious.
No, I'm not. Tonight. No. Okay. Stop.
It is draw light skinned nigga shit.
Tonight. I will tell him no to come. I'll call him back. Stop.
Wait, I didn't see it. Can you play
He
it
had a
again?
knife. They blocked the knife
I
out.
didn't see it.
Basically,
No, I
blood
didn't.
the
I was
knife
on
out.
my phone.
No. I'll tell him no. I'll tell him no, okay? Just stop. Stop.
Y'all sound familiar, huh? You heard that, huh? You cry that cry.
Okay, turn it off. That's enough.
All right.
Go.
This nigga
Nah,
too
you-
old.
That nigga don't want. He
This
don't want to
nigga
go to
too
jail.
old.
No,
You
he
too
don't want to
old.
go to jail.
That's the cry, right?
He don't want to go to jail.
That's that I ain't
So
trying to go to
leave,
jail
right?
cry.
Won't you put some clothes on and leave, right?
She was
the
calling
charge
cops
still
on
She
there.
called
camera.
already, so that even if he leave,
They
they
gonna be
probably
looking
gonna
for
look
him.
for him and shit. He just said that was really. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
On the ground, Tiny.
That,
Hell
he,
yeah.
that, well, you know, have you ever like somebody was about to leave you and you put one of these?
No, I wouldn't care.
Tiny, have you?
I'm the leaver. You cried before? Baby, please. You cried before? You cried in bed before, Tiny?
I can't live without you. Please let me don't leave. Hold on. I've been here 3 days, baby. Please, baby.
I can't eat. Bye. Hit the road, Jack.
I'm so sorry.
That is hilarious.
Cry that cry.
My nigga Tiny, a real lover boy. That's great.
I feel like he had to do that just to get her to say, I'm gonna call him and say no. Like
sure.
he had to. If he would have acted harder, call the police. Then she would have kept me going. So he just played his
I
part.
can't believe
Pussy
you would
must
do
be
this
fire.
to me.
The pussy must be
No,
fire.
he just said
No,
he
he
wanted
want to go to
terrible.
jail.
Oh.
I can't say in this cry he cared about the bitch as much as he didn't want to get locked up.
Yeah, that was all
that
jail.
was all I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah, like you gonna.
Cause listen,
yeah.
listen to what she's saying. I'll call him and tell him it's okay. I'll call him back and tell him it's
Dumb bitch.
okay.
And he said, okay.
It was no at no part did she say I ain't leaving you.
Yeah.
Cause honestly, he probably don't even give a fuck.
That's how I cry when McDonald's be like, our ice cream machine is not working right now. That's what I do in my car. I just break down.
Have you ever ran from the police?
I ain't never ran from
I was
nothing.
like, I knew where that was
Have you seen
going.
that nigga run?
The race, yeah, it was a trot. That was gonna run.
A what?
A trot.
What
You
position?
got on motherfucking, do you like your shoulders shake like a pit bull? Motherfucking reindeer things. What you talking about trotting for? I could beat you in a race. Let's go outside.
You just try to have content. I ain't gonna be, like how slow you was. It ain't even no point for me to race you.
Would you
honestly.
like to race?
Like for real.
Are you turning down the race?
That's why like you trying to put me in a situation to turn down the race, and then if I beat you, it's like you like an easy win, like real easy.
Damn.
Tell that to stand. Let's race.
If he was a football player, what position would he play?
Center and nose guard. The things I played.
Oh, you
That's what he
played
said.
football.
That's what he said.
I'm done.
He said that.
I'm tired of repeating this.
Yeah.
He said that.
Y'all got
He
me
ain't,
fucked up.
I mean, it's a lot of shows. You gotta be.
I'm
watching.
saying 70 shows in, dog.
I've
Like,
said
No,
it.
No,
said
he
no,
just
Ace
said it
Boys.
like 2 episodes
On
ago.
Ace
To
Boys,
me
he
too.
said.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I
remember
played
from Ace Boys.
football.
oh shit.
But
That's dope.
That was the episode
I was
when y'all
saying
was talking about the
run from the
Rams.
police thing because when you try not to go to jail, you go to the extremes. You'll hide under a car. Mm-hmm. Imagine me under a car. I'm just hiding, hoping the
Car lifted up off the ground. That car lifted up off the ground.
Yeah,
Like a
police kept driving by though. That's all that matters. But I'm just saying, you really go to the extreme, like you in bushes. So him acting like that, he was like, shit, I gotta go to the extreme.
Benzino for crime?
W.
Dub
yeah.
Benzino, she
Yeah.
didn't call the police.
She didn't call the police. You got
Dub
No, she
Benzino.
called him. She had to call him back.
Well, yeah, if they didn't
Digress.
come,
She
if the
reneged.
police didn't get there, he
Yeah,
won.
all right.
Right.
Well, Dub Benzino.
Where's the worst place
Shout
you
out
had
to
to
the
hide
source.
allegedly?
Trash can.
Like a dumpster? The big one? Like a dumpster? God damn. You lying. For real? You got a dumpster? Fuck that.
That nigga was in that bitch. I'm praying.
It's probably raccoons.
You was praying, huh? God, I never do nothing bad again. I never do
It's
nothing bad
probably
again.
raccoons and possums. Fucking
And then-
But that's
they
the
try to
gag.
keep
Like,
it like
when you
try to
run, you
keep
don't
it-
try to. That should be funny, bro.
Are you trying to...
Please don't let him come in here, God. Please don't let him come here. I ain't never gonna do nothing bad again. I
That's
swear.
all that
I'm
matters.
gonna go to church on Sunday.
I'm
Bruh.
telling you,
Yeah.
that should be so scandalous trying to get out of the jam.
I faked
bro.
a heart attack one
I
time.
hid in a
What?
slide at a playground.
Got pulled over by the police. Nigga driving, won't say his name. He like, hey, act like you having a fucking heart attack. And we got out of there.
That's cool. That's a good one.
We got out of there.
I did that when I got fired from a job.
You got a heart attack?
I act like I had a heart attack, but I act like a heart
Heart
attack. Like,
palpitations.
yeah,
The fact
I went
that you
crazy.
do, the
I
fact
went-
that you do that's your method in relationships, at jobs. No matter what, you go crash.
My heart, you know my heart bad, baby.
I'm coming.
That shit was crazy.
You gonna take my insurance when I'm having a heart attack?
I really went all the way there.
What are the
I was
signs
like,
of palpation? That's funny.
Oh man.
Say what?
What are the signs of palpitations? Like,
Isn't it palpitations?
It's definitely
that's what I said.
palpitations.
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 I didn't know what y'all talking
When
about.
your heart
That's a chapter in the Bible.
Palpitate.
Huh?
That's a chapter in the Bible.
A book in the Bible. Stupid. Let's go.
Nigga, fuck you in it. Never mind.
Hey, man, what you about to say?
It was about to get crazy.
I know.
I crossed this table.
It was gonna get bad. I ain't gonna
I've
lie.
been waiting.
Oh, what?
You to jump across the table.
That'd be the last day we have a table.
You just be shaking it. You don't be jumping across it.
I'll be teetering that.
Pause. Tiger is launching. And
Tiger! Go ahead.
Yo, Tiger's dropping a project called Not Safe for Work on January 31st.
Do we care?
I thought that was that. Don't he do OnlyFans?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Ask his
Yes.
Ask your homie.
So that's what that acronym is?
Ask your homie, nigga. Do he do
I can't get
OnlyFans?
those off. Huh?
No, you
Tiger
can't.
does do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Tiger's new album, NSFW,
Woo.
is dropping on January 31st. Me personally, I'm not interested in a Tiger album.
It's a West Coast album though. You
I
gotta
was
listen
about to
regardless,
say,
right?
what if it's all Rack Cities? I think you would be.
Then I'll shut my fat ass up. But how I feel
I
right
feel it.
now in this moment, I'm not anticipating this. I'm not about to pre-order or pre-save as we do now.
What was
this
the last?
album.
What was Tiger's last one?
With
was it brand new
YG,
or was it platinum?
No, with YG. Call me when you leave the club, and that shit flopped.
But brand new and platinum were both on that project, right? We going platinum, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't
Yeah.
go platinum though. It
What's the
didn't.
one? No, he had the one with the Blast record too. Wasn't
That was on
them?
that album. The
That was-
West
yeah.
Coast Party.
That was
Party
hard.
on the,
Oh yeah.
I like that.
It was
a
some
little
bops on
corny.
there.
It
Yeah,
was
no.
corny.
It was some, and then did he have one with not 310?
Oh, the record?
Yeah.
That might be on this. Because that was a single. That was a loose single.
Okay.
I'm curious to see.
I'll check
what
it out
Tiger
for
would
work.
do.
I'm just saying, personally, me.
You're not excited about it.
I'm not excited about this Tiger. We're
I
not.
feel it.
Tiger's not known for making great albums.
So you
He's
got
a
your
single.
F ready right now.
It's ready. Change my opinion, but it's right there.
You have to change my mind right now. I feel
It's
it.
right
I feel
there.
it.
Ready to slam it on the table.
He gonna be like,
You almost got me, nigga.
No, I hope he change it. I hope he change my
God.
mind. But right now, nah. Are y'all excited about this album?
I'm curious.
I care.
You shook your head quick though.
Yeah, nah, I ain't checking out for no Tiger, man.
I'm curious
Shout out
because
Tiger.
on the strength of the whole West Coast revolution thing that we trying to see come, I want to support regardless. So I don't even want to down talk it. If
feel
it
it.
comes out and it's trash, then it is trash. But we gotta try and make sure it does well. Maybe.
Tiger shot a video at my house, Cali Love.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. What happened to the Cali Love? That y'all should watch that video. I'm gonna see.
Are you in it?
Yeah, I'm in it, but you gotta know it's me type shit. Yeah,
okay.
cameo. But yeah, that was I've been knowing about Tiger a long time. I ain't checking out for no damn Tiger.
Not no Tiger album.
While we,
Yeah,
while we
single, yeah.
While we talking about supporting and shouting shit out, man. Y'all got coastal claps today?
I was just about to say. You
Yeah.
we
taught you
we there,
so
dog.
well.
We there. We
I
there.
love
Do I need
this.
to text it to you or you want me to just shout it out?
Just shout it out. Let's shout it out.
You want to go first?
No, please, ladies first.
Okay, so this week my coastal clap comes from Project Papa out of Oakland, the Ville to be exact. Hold on, let me find the actual name of it because it literally just dropped today, and I saw it and I was like, this shit is so fucking hard. All right, here we go. What is this song called, Papa? It's called Naughty Vibes. And honestly, I will say Project Papa is probably one of my favorite creatives to come out of the Bay Area, Oakland, 6'5", purely because he's not just a rapper. He's a videographer. He's a creative director. He's an artist. He does everything that he does so well, and I think he's extremely underrated, and he needs to be put on a way higher platform in the Bay Area. I think we do all show him a lot of love, but I think that we really need to elevate that man. So this song is a little party anthem. It has a sample of Naughty Girl by Beyonce. Very Bay Area, very Bay Area. If you like how the Bay Area flow and cadence goes, you'll very much enjoy this. So go check that out. His
Fire.
Instagram is Project Papa 65 POPPA at all of that on Instagram. So yeah, go check him out. I love that song. It's really good.
Okay,
Shout out
so
to him.
Mine is obviously from LA. We talked about Beano and Blue Bucks dropping their joint album. They did drop it. It's called Out the Blue Bucks. I hate the cover art. Hate it. But the song is called Paper, and I do like that song. It's produced by the Eastie Boys. Shout out to them. They do a lot of Jason Cash's work. Shout out to In Crowd Only and the Eastie Boys. Cool single, cool buzz single. I haven't checked out the album. It just dropped, but the single's fire, so
Yeah.
make sure you check out the project.
I'm gonna go with Siete, Stuck in a Hole, specifically the song Keep Going. I think Siete's properly utilized this, the Kendrick boost and shit like that. Everybody who's dropped a project or dropped a song since being featured on Kendrick's project is definitely utilizing it properly. So for sure, got to shout out Stuck in the Hole. Auntie Baby, another good record off there. So shout out my nigga 7.
Shout out to Siete.
That's right.
Super proud.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna cheat because I wasn't prepared for this, but I'm gonna do Spread That.
Yeah.
Nigga Star.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Jason Martin and Mark Nasty.
League of
Shout out to them.
Stars.
You know what I'm saying? So
fun.
make sure y'all go run that video when it drop and all that good shit.
Yeah.
Coastal Claps.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Coastal
Hip hop
Claps.
music.
Yeah,
West
shout out,
Coast hip hop music.
shout out hip hop music. Hey, what's up with Reason, bro? It's a y'all can't talk about Reason right now, or what's the
y'all?
He mentioned it in we talked about it last night. Let me cook. We talked about his tweets. So you want to pull his tweets?
I'm gonna
up?
pull up his tweet up because I just want to know, because everyone's harping on the DJ's part and this, that, and the other, but he said reflective gang. What does that mean?
That's why you gotta ask that man. I mean, DJs, it do seem like he talking about Mac gonna beat Mac ass, but shit, I don't know.
Oh, he said he's gonna beat Mac ass.
Nah, I'm throwing that out there.
Oh my god, man.
I just put that out there.
Where they at though?
Let me see. Where's the shit at?
He want a little rant, huh? So he said loyalty is being a bigger person even when wronged. I know nothing about that. I've been completely minding my business, keeping it love. There's nothing in my NDA or NBA saying I can't turn shit up if spoken about first. Keep the DJs and the reflective gang in line or we can take it there. What's reflective gang?
That's what I want to know. The reflective gang.
That's what I want to know. That's
I
why I
believe
said my.
He might have said the wrong. I think he used the wrong word. I think he was trying to say respective gang.
Oh, respective gang. Typo.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it was
Respective
just
gang.
it was the wrong
I can
word.
see that.
Like
I would
he's
have
basically
to.
saying keep them and all them niggas in check.
So this was a shot at Apollo.
It says the DJ
To me, it give Mac Wop and
them.
So
Mac
then-
Wop
Mac
so-
Wop and them.
So then I turned to NM
Okay.
to
You in there.
was something said about Reason on Apollo where you think that he'd feel this way?
Yeah, I don't.
The Daylight episode, for sure his name came up during the Daylight episode, but
Shout out to Daylight.
yeah, shout out to Daylight. It was, Mac do Mac shit, you feel me? Daylight said what he said and shit. And I guess Reason saying what he's saying, but it's like he ain't being direct.
Yeah.
That's on, like, if you got a problem, say
And-
Mac Wop. Keep you and the Apollo in line or something, then it's a little
And
different.
then you gonna
than-
retweet it because he shot out the Apollo, huh?
I ain't gonna retweet it. I don't got no what you call it.
You on Twitter?
Nah.
I feel like you of all people should have Twitter.
You should for
might,
sure.
you might
I used
really
to,
love Twitter. I ain't even gonna lie.
You still got the account, you just don't be on it.
Yeah.
You should
Okay.
fuck with your
You should
Twitter
go log
account.
in.
Yeah.
I feel like I really, again, salute to Reason, but I don't feel too bad for Reason because we did have a conversation about him coming up here. Remember, he was supposed to come up here,
Yes.
but he said he wanted to wait until he had some new music out in the new year. But he's dropped songs with RJ, he's dropped songs with Buddy and Kaz. He's put out singles this quarter, so why not pull up to this podcast or some podcast?
I would
and
also
talk
say
about
fucking
that
with you.
and then get these off.
Maybe he
Standing
reads the
on
project.
that, I would also still love to have Reason on here.
I
I think that
would.
invite is still open.
For sure.
Yeah, but he dropped the
Everybody's
project.
over
He
at
dropped
the
the EP.
That was
Yeah.
I was gonna lead into that. Can he come down and get
Anybody
this
can come to
off at the
Apollo.
Apollo? Okay.
Anybody could come to Apollo and get their
I
issue
feel
off.
like y'all should put out that invite publicly and be like, I see you felt away. Come
Him and Keem,
come explain it a little
Keem
bit.
got a cool enough relationship where it don't got to be public. Is if
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna be, then Reason pulling up. You know what I'm saying? It
I
ain't
feel
gotta
it.
be. That's what I'm saying. He
He's
can
more than welcome to come,
directly
though.
he can directly get at who he trying to get at.
Can we
Yeah.
get some more of these tweets?
You look at the
more?
responses or
Yeah, I want to read some more. I want to
Oh,
see.
he said some
I want,
more
no,
stuff?
no. Go back to his
Oh my
page.
God.
oh okay.
I want to see the fair to says.
What?
What?
It's an expression.
Got it.
On to this is fair to say. Fair to say. On the positivity until otherwise, though. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting the new drops over the hump of the first million screens independently with a collective. I started Do More. Got a lot in store for 2022.
Shout out to
That's
Reason.
dope. Shout out
I think
Reason.
that's tight. I hate the fact that like sometimes it has to be like you know, not amicable splits or whatever the case is, but I do enjoy very much the other side of those splits where people actually do their thing. And so I fuck with, you know, if he started his own situation and he's doing that, not letting all this stuff get him down for sure. But
no, the content, like talking about it, interviews, social media stuff, it'll get people to click on your page, definitely. But you also got to make sure that the records is right and put that same energy into your music.
Do you think Reason just continues for the next couple of years as an independent artist, or do you think that he joins up with another crew?
I think he should.
Oh, go ahead.
I think he should go independent for a while, because I think that the biggest thing that is working against him right now is everybody's stories against each other. So like if they're saying like, oh, you wasn't giving us nothing, and he's saying, no, I was giving y'all hella shit, y'all just wasn't letting me put it out, then it's like, okay, well then show everybody that, prove your point. So if your point is I had hella music ready to go at all times and nobody was letting me drop, then drop.
Yeah.
That's like what you say all the time, like if you're gonna do it, do it.
Right.
But I think that he can do it by himself for a while. Even if it's just like when you break up and you like, I just need to be single for a second. Like I don't even need to jump back into nothing else, especially just to find yourself and get it.
One of those two, please.
Yes, the buzz around him, because I'm a Joe Budden podcast fan. When the situation first went down, I remember he pulled up to Joe Budden podcast,
right?
And Joe was telling him like the ideal move would be Dreamville. And I had to agree with that. But I get Illa's sentiment that sometimes it's kind of like a relationship. You need to just be single for a minute. So him being independent for a minute is cool, I guess. But if another situation presents itself and it makes sense, don't be like, oh, I had a bad experience at this label, so I'm never going to sign to another label again. That's what I'm saying.
But realistically, let's think about what Dreamville got going on right now. They just announced that this next Dreamville festival is about to be their last. Then you got Ari Lennox just dragged them through the mud for not knowing what to do with her.
Had her touring with
they
rappers.
got
what?
Yeah, she went on tour with Rod Wave.
Things that just didn't make sense.
I don't. Yeah. That's
so it's like also too. Again, that's why sometimes it is cool to just do shit your own way, because sometimes you're not meant to fit in a box. Yeah. Sometimes you're not meant to go that route. You know what I'm saying? You might be your own thing and you don't need nobody telling you how or what to do your shit.
I brought some cookies for us to paint.
These are ornaments.
No, these is holiday cookies. We frosted them.
If you eat these,
you might die.
You will not see
I was in the store and I said, oh, some cookies.
These is not cookies, dog.
Includes 2 plaster ornaments, 1 paintbrush, 2 strings, and 3 paints. Baby, this is plaster.
Baby, I thought that was a cookie, and I had to put the frosting on the cookie.
No,
my brother. This goes back to like a age-old conversation about rappers representing artists while they're currently still rapping. Like Dreamville, J. Cole being ahead of Dreamville.
Yeah. Signing to another artist.
Signing to another artist. That's all I'm looking for.
Artists, yeah.
Do y'all believe that that's a problem or not?
It can be. It's worked occasionally, but it can definitely be a problem, especially if that artist is still pursuing the game themselves. Let's look at like even when RJ was signed to YG, and it's like YG was still on his ascension. He was still, you feel me, chasing his, building his legacy as a rapper. So he wasn't in full CEO, artist, break artist, develop artist mode. There, occasionally you do have people that could pull that off, that could be on their run but still be breaking artists.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like a Rick Ross.
I was about to say, who have we seen do it successfully?
Rick Ross.
Rick
Ross was still on his album run.
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti did, but he kind of took a back seat.
Oh, you're saying who is still?
I'm on my run, but I got 2 artists or 2 that's cracking just
for a second. For a second, Lil Baby did. He had 42
Rilo?
Doug and Rilo Rodriguez.
Okay, for a second.
But I don't think that wasn't Baby. That wasn't Baby. That was QC. QC had 42 Doug.
Lil Baby was not Lil Baby. 42 Doug was never signed to 4PF.
I don't know.
No, he's on CMG. Which
is that what it
Yo
is?
Gotti's label.
Then yeah, I'm confused. Anyway, I'm gonna go to what I know because I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
I would say Hove. Hove probably was.
But he had Dame Dash.
Yeah,
So,
but that's the gag is you
We have
can
a-
do it
yeah.
if you have a good business
Oh,
partner.
Biggie.
So who
Biggie
is
had Junior Mafia Kim and stuff like that, Charlie Baltimore, but he had Lance Rivera doing the business for him so he could still focus on making hits.
they didn't put Charlie out, did they? Charlie, I don't remember Charlie Baltimore really coming out till Murder Inc.
No, Charlie already had a deal through and Epic Records.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was on a Biggie deep dive this morning on TikTok. I didn't know the whole story about the security guard, where the security guard was like,
Gene Deal?
we went, is that his name?
Yeah.
We went across the light and we sped through the yellow while it was turning red.
Told him to, yeah.
And the car that Biggie was in stopped at the red light.
It was a hit. According to Gene Deal, Puffy knew that Biggie was going to get popped that night. And it was either Puffy or Biggie. Somebody got to die for you putting a bounty on Death Row Chains, and that resulted in Tupac dying. So, according to Gene Deal, it was orchestrated. He told Biggie, he told Puff not to go. He said, shut
Right,
up.
because he said he told Puff beforehand.
And Andre
some
Harrell's
shit
house, rest in peace, Andre Harrell. He told them that it was a hit. Somebody called in from prison and told them, don't go. It's a hit out on you. And they still went. Puffy still encouraged them to go because, nigga, either your artist going to die or you going to die.
Do you think that, I mean, there's a bunch of conspiracy in the comments, like, I mean, obviously even now where they're like, oh, Puff orchestrated it, this, that, and the other. Do you think that Puff orchestrated it, or he was just like, hey, we bad boy, nigga, we on top. Can't nobody fuck with us. Like, what kind of mentality do you think he could have been in at that time?
Me personally, I believe that he orchestrated it. I believe that he was in on it. He knew after Pac died, it's eye for eye. So it's either going to be you or you can give up your artist. And I feel like he had his artist in the right place and time.
Because the other thing was there was a project that Biggie was supposed to drop, right?
It came out after.
Yeah, his album Life After Death came out like
No, there was another project started with a C. I don't remember it.
The Commission.
The Commission.
But see, that was the whole issue. Biggie signed his publishing away to Puffy early on. So what he would do was he would write for other artists. He would have artists and keep it in their name. So he writing for Kim, he writing for C's, he writing for these other artists, but he's keeping it in their name so that Puffy can't eat off of it.
Right, because the thing was that was his last project until he got out of his deal and could have started his own
He
label.
was offered $64 million from EMI, which ended up becoming Capitol Records, but it was EMI at the time. He was offered $64 million from them.
God damn.
Yeah.
Those are my little deep dives I've been going on to learn more shit about old school rap.
Reviews, I be watching them all the time. What's next?
We're gonna get into Tony Busby. If you guys aren't familiar with Tony Busby, that's the guy who is
Speaking of Hov.
right, who's suing Jay-Z. He also has multiple lawsuits against Diddy right now. It seems like somebody's throwing a shot back.
According to Rock Nation.
He's now accused of infecting a woman that he dated with a venereal disease.
VD?
Yeah.
You down here trying to give my daddy VD?
Buzz B giving VD.
Willie, get off that heifer.
That shit is crazy though, because it's like, we always see these kind of, like, it's a smear campaign, whether it's true or not, because it is to take away somebody's credibility.
Yeah.
But it's new to see high profile black people do this to a white person when this always happens from white people to a high profile black person, such as Diddy has 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his cellar.
That's a lot of baby oil.
But still, being a freak isn't a crime.
It should be a crime to have that much baby oil. I'm sorry.
Being a freak isn't a crime.
Being a
Being a
freak
freak
is not,
could be a crime.
Being a freak
Being
is
a-
definitely
Because what's
a
your
crime.
definition of a freak?
like normal shit, like normal
See?
freaky shit.
What's normal freaky
But what's
shit?
normal freaky to you might not be normal freaky
That's
to
what I'm trying to
just
say.
a
1,000 bottles of baby oil ain't normal.
I feel it, but freak your freak as long as your freak is legal.
No freak 1,000 bottles. I don't care.
If 1,000 bottles is
Lock
how
'em
you
up.
freak,
Lock them up.
that's how you freak.
Nah, not 1,000 bottles. You getting carried away.
I ain't gonna lie, if DeJohn saying 1,000 bottles is a freaky shit.
You over whooping.
You over whooping.
You over whooping. You doing too much. 1,000 bottles?
Hey,
Lock that brother up. That brother's sick.
I was watching this video
That is a sick
of FYB J-Man and Ruger, and that nigga was like, "Hey, J-Man, let me hold the chain, bro. I'm trying to see it." And that nigga was like, "Nah, this shit seemed like some backdoor shit." And it was like, "Nah, you can hold the whoop. You can hold the whoop. You can hold the whoop." I'm like, "Bro, the whoop is crazy."
All right, so you guys tell me this is not a cookie.
This is not a
No.
cookie, and please do not bite
Please
it.
don't eat it.
For the content, for the views, you'll go viral. You'll go stupid viral. You eat that motherfucker
You start
right now.
foaming at the fucking mouth. You
You'll
eat that
go.
shit.
I'm talking about biggest episode of Fair to Say ever. If you eat that motherfucker
Yeah,
right
do
now.
it for the views.
Do
The
it
views
for the
is down
views.
right now.
The views is down.
Taste of the cookie.
Do it for the taste of the cookie.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me finish frosting this motherfucker.
You ain't go to do it for the views. You do that, I ain't got no argument with you ever.
Hey, so y'all remember?
Happy holidays, y'all.
Y'all remember the time period that Andrew Tate was getting locked up all the time, right? Mm-hmm. So apparently, the Romanian government dropped all charges. Like, he free to go. He can come back to the U.S. and all that shit because they didn't have enough evidence. The courts basically said, go back, get enough shit. This ain't enough. The sickest part about this shit is that they locked them niggas up 2 times. Just raided the house, couldn't find shit, locked them niggas up, and held them for like 90 days at a time. Do y'all think this has to play a part in like the kind of content that they put out or the shit that they're talking about? Like, are they scratching the surface of something real, or is this just they haven't got the right shit on them yet?
They ain't got the right shit on them yet.
Because, you know, Andrew Tate always talks about the little intergovernment shit and dark forces in the government trying to get at him for speaking on what he speak on.
I'm not really big on his content.
Me neither.
So I'm not
That's why I'm the last
bullshit.
person to really know.
That's because, I mean, they always talk about how Andrew Tate talks about like women and shit like that. But even more than that, he talks about like government corruption and shit.
Is that the one Kendrick was getting into it?
No,
That's Schultz.
All these damn Andrews, I can't keep up.
I want to know how you feel about Andrew Schultz too while we on that.
Andrew Schultz?
Yeah.
Shit.
Y'all need
I
some
feel
water
like
for your toothbrushes.
I feel like
your
shit.
paintbrushes.
I feel like he should be able to say whatever he want to say to whoever, however he want. And if it cancel him, then shit, that was that risk that he took. But I also feel like Kendrick wasn't talking to him. I feel like Kendrick was talking to his people, his troops.
I feel like it's plenty of white comedians that Kendrick could have been talking to.
Yeah, that's
And
what I'm
that
saying.
was,
He didn't
very
mention his
much-
name. He just jumped out there with
That
it.
was very much a hit dog on holla type situation.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you knew you was already under fire for all that shit that you did with the Shits and Giggles podcast or Shits and Gigs.
Shits and Gigs.
And so it's like you already knew.
Just trying to attach his name with Kendrick because Kendrick is hot. So,
But he was already in, like, truth is he was already in some shit because he did talk shit about black women with black creators. So it's like, you know, you was just getting got on a few months ago about this. So it's like, oh, guilty conscience.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and just assume that this is about me because it could have very well been about you. But
Kendrick was talking about that nigga.
I mean, but still,
And he know he was wrong for what he said. His joke didn't land. You got to make a funnier joke. Either the joke is funny and it land, or it's not funny and it don't land.
but how you know it didn't land though?
it landed, just not with black women. 'cause
Exactly,
we
that's
were
what I'm
the-
saying.
And the
we
joke
were
was
the
about
subject.
black women. Now, if he had made black women, you could. There's been comedians that could tell a joke about sisters, and sisters start laughing like, "Yeah, that shit true."
Yeah, but
and the
as
joke
a-
land,
as-
right?
That is true because that's like Gary Owen.
I would say Gary Owens for sure got
Yeah,
a
you
million
can
of
make
them all.
and make sisters laugh because the joke was that good.
But he's
sometimes
also-
the joke don't be good, and like
Yeah.
nigga, that's not funny to me.
And he's also
I
like
love
more
comedy.
a part of the culture than Andrew Schultz.
Schultz, yes,
so
I
it
agree.
came from a place of like, don't jump down my throat, y'all. I love y'all, but we need to talk about something. Versus where Andrew shows, it was like those bitches, like, like, and it's like, come on, dog.
And
Yeah,
then
I
the
feel
third
like the
and the R
comedian.
word is
I
weird.
feel like everybody should be able to say whatever they want. Now the consequences behind whatever you say, you just gotta be able to stand on that and
Right.
take
Face the
whatever
consequence.
that is. But especially like comedians and shit, music, like I feel like you should be able to say, expressing yourself. You should be able to express yourself.
But then his response was whack. That nigga talking about
R word.
I think I could R word that. Like what?
Like what kind of?
And
why
just
they give
trying to
us
go
two?
viral, shit like that. Just trying to go viral. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's cool. You go viral, you get the clicks, but then it's
Then
like
what?
that shit's stupid though. Like it's stupid that that's what you want to get clicks for saying
right.
The R word, that's weird. That's taking too far.
that. Yeah, but I'm saying, yeah, man. This is
Dropped your damn
Please
cookie.
don't be on my shoes.
All right, while we're here, this episode is definitely sponsored by Underdog. Turn your takes into cash on Underdog by picking higher or lower on your favorite player stats. We'll be making some picks right now. Underdog is available in more than 33 states, including California and Texas. Make sure to support the show by using code Underdog and hitting the link in the description down below. Sign up and deposit now using promo code FMW to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick big shouts out to Underdog, man.
Shouts out Underdog. That's one of the reasons why I came today. Because in the chat, I had the Underdog, how many more episodes this shit was going to last, over or under.
Yeah.
4.5. And I picked over. So to make sure.
Over.
Yeah, I picked over because I want to see the show keep going.
Shit.
I did pick over.
So you really just here for your parlay.
Yeah, I want to make sure.
You fuck with niggas. You here for your parlay.
I wanted to make sure it get over 4.5 more episodes. You know what I'm saying? So I came this episode.
Well,
we
anybody,
did 3 this week.
Did anybody of importance say under?
Nah, it was just all the chat. That's why. Because I be engaged with the chat.
Niggas can't call you the FMW hater if you rooting for Fair to Say.
I'm not an FMW hater. I don't think.
I'm saying like,
okay, would you call me an FMW hater?
No, I can't call you FMW
No,
hater.
for real, like real shit.
Tiny.
Right.
I can't call you FMW
Ella,
hater.
would you call me an FMW hater?
No.
It is a narrative. I'm gonna get to you, Dijon. It is a narrative going
Don't say my
around.
name.
It is a narrative going around that, you feel me? But that's from the chat.
Right.
I don't feel like the players that's in the shit feel that way.
Right.
Now, Dijon, how do you feel?
I feel like it's a fun narrative, and I enjoy the narrative. Is it 100% truth? Hell nah.
Okay.
But it's funny.
It is.
That's how I feel about it.
At
It's
first,
funny,
it
it's
wasn't
fun.
funny though. At first, I was like, "Damn!" I used to try to prove myself that I wasn't. And then it's just like, man, I'm gonna just say
You
what I
gotta
say, and
accept it,
then where the chips fall where they land.
Yeah.
It's hilarious that Tiny always got some slick shit to say about people in FMW.
It ain't slick. I don't say nothing slick. I be direct as possible.
Does the chat ever get to you?
The chat, nah, not no more. We like
That's
2
honesty.
years in.
That's
now.
honesty. That not no more shit?
Yeah,
That's
not no
honesty.
more.
Yeah.
Because
For
it
sure.
will.
When the one time I would say that they got to me when it was going crazy on the Reddit, posting my girl and shit. She was in the hospital, but I had it was one of the times where the fans was hating me and shit.
Yeah.
And it was just like a topic or it was just a thing throwing her in the Reddit, but she was really in the hospital at that moment, so it was just like. That part was tea.
it was
I'm
really-
like,
yeah,
y'all really,
That's when they take it too far.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why I low key don't really do the posting of significant other shit because it's the death threats, it's all the F words, obviously.
Would you
Shit like
consider
that. It's too much? It's burnt out.
whack outing you? Would you consider that outing
No,
you?
I've been openly gay my entire.
Oh, you've been
adulthood.
openly
I've
gay.
said I'm gay on Twitter. Do no confirm. He was like, yeah, I remember seeing them tweets and we was talking about it.
At first, I thought it was like speculation, like it wasn't like a thing or nobody just really asked you.
Never had a girlfriend. About to be 30. Never
Ain't a
had
little bit of pussy.
a smidget of pussy. I tried
A
this
pinch.
much pussy.
A
He said it
pinch.
smelled like New Jordans.
A peach, so it wasn't even wet or nothing. You give it a try.
That's what I'm saying.
After first chew or something, you gotta chew.
It didn't smell
Like
too good.
Chewing
Tiny.
coochie.
No, not chewing
Crazy.
coochie, but I'm
Like
saying when he eat
bubblegum,
food.
chew, you learn some
I'm saying when he
bubblegum,
eat food,
some
he don't go
bubblegum.
off the first chew. You gotta
But
chew that
food
motherfucker.
stink. You
That
might
bitch
not
stink.
try that like Indian food. I ain't gotta try Indian food
I'm
because
not
they
gonna
house
lie.
be smelling.
I ain't gonna like curry.
Oh.
What'd you say about?
Really?
What'd you say? Don't say it twice.
Don't say it again.
Don't say it twice.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Shout out to the Indian viewership of the show.
Shout out all the
God
Indian homies,
damn.
man.
Yeah.
They food don't stink.
No, I fuck with curry.
I love. Have you ever had vindaloo?
What's that?
Chicken vindaloo?
No vending
Oh
machine.
yeah, chicken tikka masala,
I've
chicken
had that.
vindaloo with the garlic naan, movie.
Okay, what is
biryani.
naan? That's like bread.
Yeah,
I
I've had it
like
before,
curry
okay.
chicken, but I like it from Jamaicans.
nah, it's two
A little
different.
bit of curry goat. That's Jamaican. That's not
Nah.
Indian.
It's,
So yeah, I couldn't do the pussy because it didn't smell right.
For the
It's real
record,
close.
arts and crafts is my weakest strength. I used to hate that.
Your
I used to
weakest
have.
strength.
My weakest strength.
I used to have,
That
that's
is my
an elective.
strongest flaw.
That's my strongest flaw. Weakest strength.
It's crazy. I like that though. Weakest
I
strength.
like that
Hey, no,
though.
for real, like class, we had art class and shit. I'm struggling to pass that motherfucker. They like, it's
Really?
a name.
It's
You must
fun.
have. I hate drawing and art and all that shit. But I do like when people use like the emoji, not the emojis, but symbols to make a picture.
Oh,
I be
yeah.
feeling like that's hard. Like, damn, y'all really took y'all time to do that.
We all ready?
So,
I'm
not
almost-
Well, you
yet.
gotta do the screen.
I'm
That's what I'm
trying
saying.
mine out.
Mine's gonna be not as cool, but I always participate. So In class, my shit used to be hanging up with everybody else's and shit. Just don't put mine by the.
So you
the
never
niggas.
had none of the stuff to take home to your mom?
No.
Yeah.
This was in the 80s, right? You was in school in the 80s?
You gotta relax.
Nah, man.
You gotta relax.
I graduated 08.
Oh, 08, what?
2008.
2008.
You graduated 2008?
Yeah.
You know where I was?
Where?
I was in elementary school, dog.
Damn, elementary?
Yeah.
That's
8
crazy.
years old.
Me too.
Fucking around.
You was in elementary in 2008?
Yes.
How old is you?
I'm in my 20s.
You still in your 20s? Okay. So you will change.
You think so?
Yeah, you
I
will
hope
change.
not.
It's too young to be saying you wouldn't change. I think that's the thing.
I hope not. How about I love myself?
That's
love how I
dope.
am.
No, that's dope. But even me, where I was kind of like in the same mentality, where like I'm never gonna change about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I feel like even like
not.
in this space, bro, I've
It's
changed
hard.
a lot.
Let me get this one. All right.
It's a process.
Because
You
one
gonna
of
grow.
mine. Oh, y'all painted two. I only painted one because one of mine broke.
Oh, you got that one if you want.
I'm fucking with this one a lot more. It's a little imperfect, but you
That
see the
one
message.
you left a little
Oh, you
pause.
left-
It's naked.
That's
A
that.
little-
No, it's for the Mexican
that's
flag.
Mexican flag.
Oh, I thought that
I
was.
like
We
that.
shouting out the Raza. You feel me?
I call this
What is this? A mini?
the
Oh.
slushy.
What?
I wasn't gonna put a string through mine. I don't know where mine went.
The slushy. This the slushy, Chad. Y'all can't see it, but if y'all ever go to McDonald's and y'all get a red and blue slushy, it starts
This is
looking
this
like
is my regular.
Bro,
It looks
Just
like you got that from Arco.
The Hawaiian Punch
blue with the
icy
red inside.
at McDonald's.
Oh, look at
That's
Illa's.
stupid.
and it's for the.
Look at Illa's. Hers is pitch perfect. That's stocking.
Oh yeah, hers.
Hey,
she won.
That's a
come
good
on.
cookie.
God
One.
damn.
Oh
That's a
no,
good cookie.
Illa won. Cause
Shout out to Illa.
this is why I don't like drawing and painting and shit.
'Cause all you had one
It's
motherfucker,
always that
bro.
one that make mine look
That's
crazy.
fire.
What
though.
is
Look at her booty. Look at my
yeah,
booty.
that's crazy.
There's no fucking way. There ain't no
Y'all shit
fucking way.
look tea.
Y'all didn't use your
You want a Tina one? Bullshit ornament. Tina
My
one.
shit is tea.
I love the fucking holidays. I know I'm a nasty, terrible person, but I fucking love the holidays. I got the Christmas spirit. I want to drink some eggnog with
I
Douce
never had
in it.
eggnog.
With
It's
Douce
cool.
in it.
Only with liquor. Without liquor, it's disgusting.
Okay.
But with liquor, that shit fire. Horchata eggnog.
like
what
I
they
had
call-
horchata before, not eggnog.
Oh, they got a horchata eggnog at the grocery store.
You gotta try coquito.
Coquitos.
Okay.
Is that what it is, y'all? Tell me in the chat if I said that right.
They finna be like,
Puerto Rican
hell
one?
no.
Coquitos.
No, I think it is.
Let's get into you stupid real quick. A SUV crashes into a barbershop. I saw this shit on Twitter, and I promise you, I rewinded this shit like 10 times.
A black barbershop?
Yes.
Oh, let's see this.
And I have so many details on what went on in this shit.
And it's full.
Oh, it's
Nobody got hurt?
Nah.
Somebody got hurt, but
Somebody
they
for
alright.
out.
sure got
That's
hurt.
too crowded for somebody not to
Okay,
get
it's not on Instagram. Let me pull it up on Twitter. Somebody got hurt, but they're
Oh
alright.
my God, that baby, a kid got hurt. 6. This is not funny.
No. Everybody is fine. Somebody got hurt, but they're okay.
I saw somebody drive into a
This just
dealership.
like him trying to show us the damn lady flying off the roller coaster video last
Yeah,
week.
he-
Y'all
He
niggas
loves
was
watching
laughing
You like
at
that
that
fall off
shit.
the roller coaster.
That's the fucked
The
up part.
whole roller coaster car flew off.
Damn.
Look at this dumbass. He
Y'all
thinks
started
that
laughing
is
at this
so
shit, bro.
funny.
I was laughing and turned him into a rug.
All right, here we go.
What theme park was this?
Six Flags in Texas, I believe.
Magic carpet.
Damn.
All right, barbershop, normal day. Where's the volume?
We don't need volume.
I don't need to hear it, brother.
It's what he says after.
Damn.
Yes, he did.
That was a real laugh or a fake laugh?
No, that was real. No, that was real. That nigga came back. Okay, wasn't nothing funny, but
His
bro coming
client
back.
really went through the
No,
wall.
no, he didn't.
Put mine up there.
Look at his client.
You
All
redid
right.
it?
Nah, I didn't. I just.
Tiny Reed.
Set mine up there.
He
So,
remixed his shit real quick.
so let's slow mo this footage, right?
You tried to fix that bullshit?
This is where it get fucked up. So this happens, client out the way.
Look like
but
Africa.
but the only one to get hurt is the little boy right here.
Okay.
I wasn't
don't
laughing
wanna
at him
watch
getting
it no
hurt.
more.
I was laughing at
He-
that,
so-
that car coming through the side. I'm thinking it to come through the front.
So
when it went to the side, it took me off guard. I started laughing.
So 3 people were taken to the hospital.
sorry.
The driver, the little boy, and I guess the other door right here,
Somewhat.
the place where he goes through. Let me skip the little boy getting hit. In this other door, there's a hair salon. So somebody in the hair salon got hurt too.
If I'm there, I got hurt.
Period.
If I'm the nigga who got up out the chair and got out the way, I got hurt.
If I was across the street,
if I'm in the barbershop, I'm hurt.
You're
I got
hurt.
hit. I don't give a fuck if the car. If I'm at the door when the car going through there, it was an earthquake. I twist my ankle now. Yeah, I'm hurt.
PTSD.
I feel it.
Yeah, PTSD.
If that's your homie barbershop, you suing?
The insurance, not him. The insurance.
I feel it.
Show got insurance.
Tell me about it. I'm going through the insurance.
Yeah, somebody gotta give me some chili. This is too big of an incident for nobody getting some chili out of this shit.
Go through the
I feel
insurance.
it.
Yeah, insurance got somebody gotta get some
Somebody
chili.
got insurance.
I want to see how many times he was gonna say chili before you said.
Did somebody got? I just had chili the other day when we passed out to the homeless people. I had 2 bowls.
Was it cool? How did that go?
That chili was.
This
fire.
is what's fucked up. Dejan, how many actual bowls of chili did you take from your hands and hand to somebody who was
I
less
was
fortunate?
too busy eating.
You see the problem, Tiny?
You was eating the chili?
We're
Somebody
handing
had
out.
to make sure it wasn't poison, Tiny.
We're-
I was doing God's work.
Manny made the
That's
chili.
true. Oh, Manny made the
And we
chili?
watched Manny make the chili.
Okay,
You
yeah,
never
yeah.
trust, because Manny used to be fat, so you never trust.
We went to go hand chili out to the less fortunate people.
Did y'all run out?
We didn't run out. It was
Oh yeah,
dope.
if y'all ran out, you out of pocket. If they extra, you straight at the
It
end.
was no. He's already eating when we're handing out the chili.
No, see, this is what you do, Dijon. You put yours to
Tell me
the
I'm being
cut.
fat.
You put yours to the cut. Okay, and then when everybody passes, when they all,
Yeah.
we almost all out, you look at yours like, shit, I'm gonna keep you right there
I
for
don't
a
have
little
the
bit
patience
longer.
for that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to
you
learn
fuck
some
with the
patience.
stacking. You fucking up the long game. Yeah.
Yeah, cause
I
you,
need it now.
Yeah, and then you might be able to leave with it, but then if it's a homeless person, we like, oh, we all out. That's when you be the, oh, I got one.
Never.
Boom. That's
'Cause
where
that's
that
what
come
happened.
from.
Right.
Never.
That's how you do it.
There were like 2 or 3 left.
T-Rell did have a chili in the cut,
Yeah,
right?
there were like
supposed
2 or
to
3
get yours
left.
in
So
the cut.
people coming off the bus,
T-Rell gave his up.
right?
You got
'Cause
to.
he wasn't trying to. I'm gonna keep it a billion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I blew up
you
the
look
nigga's
at
spot.
it and be like, nah, hold on, I'm gonna
Nigga,
keep you
that's
right
my
here for a
chili.
little
I blew up
bit.
that nigga's
That
spot.
shit was good.
He walked over with the chili tuck. I'm like, hey, T-Rell, hey, it's a lady behind you, bro. It's a lady behind you. That nigga looking at me like,
It needs
huh?
some spice.
I'm like, bitch, it's a lady behind you. That nigga, oh,
Yeah.
here you go.
I think
Yeah.
it was like
Spice.
2 or 3 of us that was holding one last bowl at the end, and we all ended up giving them.
Everybody
Yeah,
gave out
that's
their
how
I
chili.
just
That's
had
what
2
dope, though.
bowls. Not a lot.
Shout out our
He was
FMW
definitely-
member for the day. What was her name?
Taylor.
Taylor.
I was finna call it
Where
Kelly.
did y'all pass out chili at? I seen
the
it, but I didn't know where y'all was at.
the
for
transit
the transit
station,
station
North Hollywood
in North
transit
Hollywood.
station.
Oh, okay,
It's a bunch
okay.
of less fortunate people. I think that's a dope thing. Like I think niggas be like, oh, we giving food to the homeless.
No.
They don't always got to be homeless. Some
Yeah.
niggas
They can
go
be
home and they
hungry.
got no
It's
food.
feed the
Yes,
hungry.
hungry.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
really,
yeah.
a lot
And I
of what
was
we
hungry.
had was a lot of. Dijon,
That was funny.
be so fucking for real. I feel like it was a lot of people that was like getting off the bus, just getting out for work.
Yeah.
Like a lot of ladies
It
that
was
were
dope
like,
to see a lot of older
Yeah, that's
ladies
just
like,
some unexpected food right there, and that
Yeah.
shit probably was bomb.
That shit
And
for
cornbread.
sure.
Yeah.
Imagine,
Yeah. Chili
imagine you
and
getting off work,
cornbread.
you on a bus, nigga, and just free food, bro. We got you.
They probably
And that
looking for
shit
y'all.
hit.
They go
Yeah.
because one time I got some gas. I said let me get $5 on the pump, and that motherfucker just kept going past the $5, and then the dude came
Look
running
at
out like,
that.
hey. But I already had. I done
You
filled
can't
up
take
my
it out my car,
I already
nigga.
filled up my tank, right? So now, but every time I go to the fucking gas station, I always be thinking like, is
Going
it gonna
to
go
that
happen?
way.
And that shit always stop. Like fuck. So now when they get off the train, they gonna be like, oh, is it chili here? Ain't no
That's
fucking
hella
chili
funny.
ever again.
Damn, that's
Let's do some more
fucked up.
chili.
Okay.
We gotta do that shit again. I
For
ain't gonna
sure.
lie.
Yeah, do it
Once
again.
a week.
Yeah, man.
I'll
Once
meet
a week.
y'all up there.
That nigga did not
He's
get off the
childish.
bus. Y'all said I gotta get off the bus.
Dijon gonna be up there in a poo shiesty, walking back and forth, getting
Oh my
hell of 'em.
god.
Yeah, that's cool.
It
though.
was one nigga up there that kept getting in line.
Yeah, he got like 3
like
balls.
3 or 4 balls.
But then you
Talking
look at him. I'm
But
like,
he
all
was
right, bro,
actually
get what
like,
you need,
yeah,
bro.
I feel like he was actually
Yeah.
like not doing well.
That nigga took
But-
a lot of chili.
Nah, it was super
Okay, in
dope.
that aspect, then you getting your little 2 bowls.
Little petite 2 bowls and
Yeah,
some cornbread
because
nuggets.
it's like if somebody's doubling
serious.
back, tripling back, like, cuz you did down by it. I ain't give you
But-
mine. See,
but
that's
he
one
was
of
like
the
a
people I would
smoker.
have gave my
But
shit
if
in
we
the
like a
feeding
back.
the
smoker.
hungry, we feeding the hungry, bro. I can't tell you when to stop being
You
hungry.
can't tell me I'm not hungry.
Yeah, but you can't just keep coming back because you ain't the only hungry motherfucker here.
He
I feel
also took that that same guy though, the first ball he took it and gave it to somebody. So when he came back for his second one, I was like, give him another one because he gave it to somebody else over there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't know about the third one, but the
third
second one for sure he gave the first one.
Okay. Yeah, all right then. Yeah.
Cause he was going over to like they little.
Yeah, like
Hey, they got chili
Right.
over here.
Yeah.
Probably some niggas like, hey, bro, go give me one. I
He
ain't walking all the way over there.
probably got maxed out for his chili.
That's what I
definitely.
think.
So
But
That
I
shit be
don't know.
happening sometimes too, unfortunately.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
homeless people get their shit took. Like, yeah.
No, they be
Yeah, hell
getting
yeah.
My
down.
chili.
Everybody get they niggas get they seat took.
Bully that bully.
Oh,
Press
man.
that press.
Not
Quick
skid
little,
row. Not skid row.
Quick little food topic, man. On your eggs, do you put ketchup or do you put syrup or the eggs naked, salt and pepper?
Cheese.
Naked salt and pepper.
They get made with cheese.
Not all of them.
No.
Yeah.
Y'all don't make y'all eggs with cheese?
No.
I don't like eggs, but if I have to eat eggs, I'm
I
gonna
love
drown them in
eggs.
Yeah,
ketchup.
I can't
There's
even.
gonna be more ketchup on the plate than eggs.
Nah,
That's
I
all
don't like
eat
that.
eggs no more.
Yeah, I love eggs.
When I used to,
boil
though.
eggs. Last night I was trying to boil me some eggs. How long y'all boil your eggs for?
Fucking funny. Cause
That's a good question. I don't know how
He definitely said that in the middle of let me cook. He was like, "Hey, cuz, how long you supposed to boil an egg
Yeah,
for?"
'cause that's
I
I don't
was
know the
like,
time.
I don't know.
Me neither.
You just leave that motherfucker in there.
Last couple of times I've been trash. Every time I crack that, but it's still yo.
Why
I'm
you didn't Google
bruh.
it?
My grandma
Google
set the
don't be
kitchen on fire boiling eggs and falling asleep one time.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I've seen that happen.
Ablaze.
I've
I
seen
did that
that happen.
before. The eggs explode.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
all
I
the
ran
water,
to the kitchen.
all
I
the
ran to
water
the
steams
kitchen.
out.
I'm over here. I'm teagued. I'm boiling eggs, and I'm fucking in the room smoking, playing the game, and I hear blah, like a fucking firecracker went off. I run in the kitchen. It's the fucking pot. No water in the pot. Just
water.
the eggs. I'm like, oh shit.
damn.
It
So
was
it's
a loud
dangerous.
ass pop. It was like, I'm like, damn.
Boiling eggs is dangerous. You
So
gotta,
the house caught on fire?
the kitchen caught
Oh,
on
the
fire.
kitchen caught on
The kitchen
fire?
wall was blazed up. All of that. Fire department had to come to all
Yeah,
that.
I've seen that happen like 2
I was in the back
times.
sleep, and she felt she wouldn't lay down after putting some eggs on the stove.
It's either eggs or French fries. Always them the two that
No, I'ma
start.
stand there.
French
While my
fries,
fries
cooking.
cooking.
That's that grease fire. Though.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
fuck the thing
But
up.
that's why it's even worse because you can't put out a grease
Yeah,
fire if you don't know
water.
how to.
How do you
Yeah.
put out a grease
A
fire?
towel or
Shit.
something, a
I think
blanket
it's-
or something.
It's-
Smother it. You have to
Yeah,
smother
you have to
it.
smother it or.
You gotta just jump on that motherfucker.
I'm gonna start eating the fries.
We're back to the birds.
I'm gonna start eating the fries. Let me put my phone like that. But
So eggs, my bad. Syrup or ketchup or what she said
I'm
cheese.
ready.
a whole bunch of ketchup. But let's talk about them chili cheese omelets. Manny and Rios made.
That was
Or
Rios.
made.
That was a
Rios for ghetto
Rios
meals.
production.
I don't eat eggs, but that omelet was fire.
I didn't get
They
to try
said
it.
it
I
was
think I'm on a
nasty.
phone
The
call.
chili was
tonight.
nasty.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't
They were
think
saying
it
the
was
chili
nasty.
was weak.
I didn't think it was nasty.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was a fresh chili.
So if Rios did another ghetto meal, would you trust him? Or not even a ghetto meal, a regular meal? You would trust him after that?
I would eat Rios cooking.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Shout
'Cause
out
I ain't
to
Shout
put-
out
Rios.
Rios.
What do you put on your eggs?
Salt and pepper. That's pretty much it.
That's it?
I love eggs too. Give me 8 of them bitches.
For sure. For sure.
Syrup is
I have a
crazy.
plate full of eggs. And
Yeah.
it's cool.
I
It's like, it's
used
cool.
to- I
Yeah.
used to
But
love
you know what?
eggs,
My
but I
girl used to
can't
make
eat 'em no
eggs
more.
with fucking milk.
To make them fluffy.
Yeah,
To make them fluffy.
That's what it do.
My stepmom told me
Bruh,
that.
that shit, it was like
It threw me off
used to-
first time,
Yeah,
too.
I'm like, don't make my eggs with milk.
But the funny part is, if y'all, it's so many different cooking techniques that if y'all don't see them, y'all would never know. Like I remember like niggas would be like, I don't like onions. Okay, cool.
Onion
You cannot
rings.
like onions all day long, but when I feed you this, you're A, not even gonna know that there's onions in there, and B, you're gonna be like, this is fire.
Yeah.
Because niggas just be so programmed to be like, I don't like this or I
For
don't like
sure.
that.
Yeah.
But it's like if you don't see it, you wouldn't know.
Have your nigga ever start eating new food out of nowhere and you got a little suspicious? Like, who fed you that?
Oh, absolutely. Once a
Like,
nigga
when you
pop
start
up
eating
eating the
that.
acai bowl,
Oh.
Erewhon smoothies and
Yeah,
shit
who
like
got
that,
you
that
eating
wasn't
this?
with me. Oh yeah, where you was at?
Got my
What
good
you-
eye on you.
bitch you
What
was
bitch
with?
put you on the kombucha, nigga?
Oh God. Oh God.
For sure drink that
Easy
shit like
call.
you a
Yeah,
straight,
for real, that's crazy.
type
bro.
of man.
Bitch, talking
I
about
didn't
you
think
should
that was
you
a
should
sign
clean
or
out
nothing.
your system. Drink a kombucha. I drank that shit. I'm like, this shit is stupid.
Nah,
What is kombucha?
But you also have to know it's a fermented juice that's used as like
Liquor.
a pro.
It tastes like
There
spicy
are
water.
There are some
It's
that
just-
are alcoholic, and you do have to show ID for.
Word?
Because they have enough of an alcohol percentage that you have to show an ID for. And then there is hard kombucha, but there's like levels to kombucha.
So I just had the regular shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
okay.
get that at Whole Foods. You can get all of them at Whole Foods, but there are some that have actually fermented too much, and they are alcoholic.
Starving.
Have you ever thought about doing like a cleanse?
You talking to them?
I'm talking to you as well.
I don't.
I'm
honestly,
scared. I do want to do a cleanse,
I'm
but
terrified.
I like going to the bathroom like that.
I don't have enough room in
what
the
if
week.
we filming? What if we sitting here
Yeah,
filming?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
No,
I don't
you
have
can't
enough
do
room
it.
in the
You
week.
You got it
gotta
on the
do
weekend.
that.
I
And
ain't
that
gonna lie.
bathroom upstairs is little.
You gotta-
It's tiny. I can't even turn around in that.
You gotta start on
motherfucker.
Friday.
Like an airplane bathroom.
You be turning around about it?
That nigga on the bathroom toilet backwards.
Miss Pearly.
Reverse cowgirl on the toilet.
Reverse Congress.
That's crazy.
That nigga reached for the handle just.
I already got cooked last night. Don't let me cook. Won't y'all leave me the fuck alone?
Oh, so you got cooked.
I got cooked. I got my.
Yeah.
But let me just say this, if I may. One, I got really bad news an hour or so before Let Me Cook. I found out my homie Say So the Mac.
RP say so to
R.I.P.
Mac.
Say So to
man.
Mac.
Passed. I
Right.
won't go into detail, but he passed yesterday.
Yeah.
So I find this out like 5 o'clock yesterday. We started at 7.
Right.
Then I have to post about it because it's my job because he's a rapper from Stink Team. Again, long live Say So the Mac for him to pass on the same day as Draco.
That's so
That
wild.
was eerie as fuck.
That's
He's a
so
Stink Team
wild.
rapper. So I find this out. So I got to go do Let Me Cook with all this on my brain. Niggas calling me the F word. I was getting cooked left and right. Everybody who comes to the stage want to talk to me, which is a good thing because that means I'm buzzing. But outside of that eyebrow joke, I cooked one dude for the
I knew you was gonna
eyebrows.
do that.
I don't like. It wasn't my best night. I'll say that. But again, my mind wasn't there. But I
I
was
like
there.
that. I like that.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fades. The
A
first
lot.
time it was your first time Let Me Cook.
Yeah.
it was moderate because the stat shit didn't happen and people were still trying to figure you out. Last night he
was
should have just
hella
had you
fades.
on the flyer really on
Right.
some shit like that. It
They
was,
only was talking to me. They didn't
Yeah.
have shit to say to nobody else.
Do you
Yeah.
think Dejan at this point has taken more Let Me Cook phase than you?
This is my
'Cause you
second
had a lot
one.
of fades, too.
yeah, for sure,
sure.
for sure. But my
No, he
phase
just
is
had
always
multiple phase with one person.
No, there was more. I mean, it was more than that one person.
Yeah,
I was
and,
two
and
or
for
three.
like that was. I really feel like I just grew in this space, honestly. So
Yeah.
it's like if we on stage and who we gonna go at? We gonna go at
They want the
Dijon
new
instead of go
person,
at
yeah.
Tiny type
Right.
shit. You get
You
what I'm
was
saying?
supposed to be on there. Let's talk about it.
He was there.
He was there.
You were supposed to be on the flyer. You were supposed to be on the stage.
And put me there.
You was supposed
I
to
always
first.
show up. I don't think I'm ever on the
No,
floor.
but we talked about it on Ace Boys. It was supposed the lineup was originally supposed to be that, but then you got TD'd or T'd.
TD'd.
How you
TD
get T?
touchdown.
You was T'd
How you figure I was T?
because you didn't show up last week and cook with us like we talked about.
I showed. I had to see how the dynamic of the show. I
we
hit
was gonna
6 up.
cook.
I
we
hit
talked
6
about it
up.
on Monday.
I
We
know,
talked
but
on
We
then,
was
Thursday.
gonna put
but
the
then on
fence and
Tu-
regulate. It was gonna
But
be
then
good.
when I had to just once I seen how Step got at you and then how you kept egging it on, I'm like like I just had to see how the shit was gonna go. Then
Personal
next thing you
choice.
know, it's just y'all two here.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck is going on? Like
Yeah.
You hear that?
where's the people?
Yeah, where was Zilla?
Hey, wherever she was, she didn't feel like dealing with your shit that day.
Don't draw the line in the sand now. I got a glass.
Because Tiny for
fucking
sure
bottle
talked to me
right
on
here for a
Thursday. I was
reason.
like, just so you know.
Yeah,
I said, I already know, nigga. I already know.
I let him know that day. I mean, the day before, just so he could either find somebody or whatever.
I took that personal.
And Tuesday I was gonna come Tuesday, but we do Apollo. Don't take it personal. Cause I only got my word. If I'm gonna say I'm gonna pull up, I'm gonna pull up. It's just you did that, and then I had to see Stet reaction. Once I saw Stet reaction, I'm like, yeah, it's smoke in there. I'm cool.
So this is going to upload on Monday. People are going to be seeing this on Monday. By this time,
Yeah.
Stet, Keem, and Scotty have done their
The Waffle Podcast.
No, shout out to
Scotty
Scotty.
and friends.
This is Scott. That's Scotty's podcast.
Yeah.
He's always had it. Shout out to Scotty. It's Scotty and Friends.
Yeah.
Did he tell y'all he was leaving? He was done. That was his last
He
episode.
texted
He
the group
texted
chat and I
group chat.
rejoiced.
Immediately
What
after he
what-
texted it.
Huh?
Immediately
He
after
said,
Scott, that nigga.
But what did he say? He gave a formal or he
It was respectful. My last episode was my last. Something
Thank
of that
y'all.
matter.
Hope y'all
Shout
the
out
best.
y'all.
Only showing
Appreciate
up once a
niggas
week.
for
That's
shout.
weak, cuz.
Why you wanted like some like sparks and fireworks?
Not no like holla at them in person. Like you was just with everybody in person.
I ain't even gonna hold.
Then you wanna
Off the
do
last
it.
episode that Scotty was here.
He
Laughing,
tried to walk.
sitting
He tried
here
to walk off
giggling.
that
I was
episode.
about to say you could
Giggling.
almost tell that nigga was like, this ain't what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to tell
Yeah, but he
you.
was sitting in the same chair defending Diddy, who's a woman beater, and defending him beating women.
That's a take.
Oh, okay, so you'll defend Diddy on camera, but you don't want to be around people arguing. Now, hear me out. If somebody if an LA person tweet, LA bitches ain't shit, or LA niggas cheat, his business model is to screenshot that, post it on Instagram, and leverage impressions from that. So you'll partake in that, but us arguing is too ghetto for you.
He don't want to be. I'm not even gonna say him.
You'll defend Diddy on camera, but us having words.
We don't know Diddy in real life.
Thank you.
We know each other in real life. We don't want. I don't want to sit here and tear everybody at the table down. I don't.
But I want to. You want to defend Diddy?
I don't know Diddy.
That's a take.
Okay.
That's my opinion on a hot topic.
Well, I disagree with you guys. I feel like if you're willing to sit on camera and defend Diddy, if you're willing to make money off of the ghetto-ness or the ratchetness of LA culture, then there should be no issue with two men sitting here arguing, especially if you was laughing the whole time, especially if you told me during that I had a flu game and the score was 81-72 and you accidentally hit my blunt during the argument. To me, that means you cool with it. To me, that means you cool with it. If I'm sitting here arguing with a nigga, you accidentally hit my blunt and you tell me if the score is 81-72 and you laughing,
right. That's what
and then
I'm
the next time I hear from you, you over it and you don't want to be on the show.
That's why I said it was weak.
Yeah,
that's why I just said it was weak.
I agree with you.
That's why I said that was like he was here with y'all. Even if he didn't say it, he should have said it in front of the people. He should have did all this shit like. Hey, I'm gone, but y'all check me out on my, He said, at least did that. Or even if he don't do it on camera, hey, I fuck with y'all. Y'all don't like the move you just pulled. I ain't trying to be around all that. I'm gone. Instead of doing the text message is just like you hear in person, cuz say it in person.
I think that, again,
unless he had to think about it.
Well, no, I think that, again, everybody is kind of going off of this content model. And I feel like the answer that you're looking to hear, we're probably going to hear tonight. It'll be today for us, but we will all have seen it by the time. So he did what
Keem said, which was he was going to spin off, because it was supposed to be me.
He already had a podcast.
But he was going to spin off. Okay, so why is this first episode is leaving with 2 FMW people?
Let's listen.
That's for the views.
Let's listen.
That's spinning off.
I don't think this
if I quit this show and then I go do a stream with 2 FMW people and that's the first episode back because he hadn't been consistent with it, that's spinning off, which is what Keem alleged.
Yeah.
So I came up.
They for sure spin off.
I cooked up a Friday After Next meme FMW edition. I've done this with LA rappers, but now we're doing it with FMW people. Just something to laugh at from the. We were talking about the Fridays. This is obviously the third one. So we got AD and Pun as Brothers Barbecue. Why are you in so much competition with me? You're jealous, Willie. Smack is Magic Mike. Not Magic Mike, Mini Mike, whatever. Quickly. Heather, what's her name? In the
Pinky?
No.
That's the pink limo.
That's the Carter. Anywho, I'm at Holy Moly Donut Shop.
Yeah, you are.
Holy Moly Donut Shop.
I'm surprised. Okay.
We got the ladies singing Joy to the World over there in front of the liquor store. Y'all hoes got to move up out this corner with that shit.
Why are these niggas the security guards?
That's Craig and Day Day.
That's Clyde and Dodo.
Clyde and Dodo.
Clyde and Dodo.
You heard what happened to the last 2 security guards.
Nigga, you don't even know what happened to the last security guards.
All right, let's end with this. What's your favorite line from Friday After Next?
I ain't hear that part.
Merry Christmas, Jingle bells, nigga, from Pinky, nigga.
Oh, she ready to Soul Train. She ready to Soul Train. Look at
That's the best part to me when Pinky comes to the party. Merry Christmas, Jingle bell, nigga.
But see, that's Pinky, I think I like that one the best. It's so many quotables in that one.
Yeah, look here, player. Lollipops all mine.
That shit was funny right there. How he just entered the scene. Like, just imagine somebody pulling up to the party like that. It's all, Merry Christmas, Jingle bell, nipple from Pinky, nipple.
Nigga dripping Jerry Curl juice. Shout out to Pinky Cliff.
That's one of mine that stand out to me on that
From
movie.
Friday After Next, though.
Fire ass holiday episode minus y'all ganging up on me.
All right, victim. If you were gonna play somebody on Friday, who would you play?
Somebody on Friday?
Any of the Friday movies?
Oh, any of the Friday movies?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'd be Uncle Elroy.
That's hella funny.
I see it. That'd be funny as fuck. This nigga Tiny walking like Uncle Elroy.
I think I played like that's. I feel like he had a cool character. He had the hooves. He had the female. He smoked. You feel me? Took the
I'm
people.
seeing it now. I see it. I see it all too much.
Yeah, he is.
That lands.
Yeah, for sure.
Who would Dejan play in your eyes?
Dejan.
Damon.
That's
That's
crazy.
wild.
Wow.
Damon.
Group hug, nigga.
Shit.
Nah, I can see you. Damn. That's crazy.
It's an easy one, but that's too easy.
What's
It's
who
too
say?
easy. Big Worm.
Yeah, that's too
Big
easy.
Worm.
Big
yeah.
Worm.
I thought you
Told
was
you
going to
stop
say
playing with my
Joanne.
emotions, Smokey.
Joanne.
Is that Smokey Mama, nigga? Oh my God.
Yeah, that might be a good one. Yes, I did.
Smoking my cigarette. Go give me some cigarettes.
Making it now.
Yeah.
It's the eye contact she made with that nigga when
Making
she
it
sat
happen.
down. It's cold blooded.
Who would Illa be?
Doom, 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 doom,
Yeah.
doom. Who
she
you on the show
mama?
with last night? Who the fuck you was wearing the show last
Yeah,
night?
or Miss Parker. I give it to Miss Parker.
I was Miss Parker.
Miss
for sure.
Parker.
Yeah, I
I've
get it.
dressed up as both of them for Halloween before.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Who are you? Smokey?
No. Like
Roach?
Chris?
Six. The he had the ice cream truck. You trying to buy something for the ice cream?
No, he the nigga that couldn't get shit. He the nigga that couldn't
Oh,
get
Chris
shit.
on the bike.
Chris on the bike, yeah.
Knocking over a garbage can.
trash cans again, nigga.
That's
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you
That's
kicking over the
easy.
garbage can for sure.
For
Man.
sure, man.
Well, y'all have happy holidays. I'm hungry, so I wouldn't mind going to get a little something to eat, a little Christmas brunch. And yeah, send us home, please.
Isn't it
Oh,
2 o'clock?
It's 1:33.
Well, big
1:33
shouts out
your
to
boy?
Tiny for joining over here, man.
That's right. It's a herd.
How
You know
was
what I'm saying?
your How's your experience at Fair to Say, man?
Oh man, how was my experience here? My experience here was fun. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? Got a little serious. Had some arts and crafts and shit.
Yeah.
Had some Starbucks, and yeah, it was cool. I feel like I was a good person to come for this episode right
sure.
here.
I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? I wish Stat was here.
Yeah.
Cause it's hard to defend a nigga that ain't defending himself.
Right.
So it's
Which
like
is
I
what
only
y'all
could
been
defend
doing.
him too much, huh?
Nothing I was.
That ain't all I've been doing. I've been calling down the middle how I see it. So yeah, it's only so much a nigga could say. That like I said, when he went home because he couldn't sit in his seat, that gave a whole episode of y'all just to say and do whatever. He couldn't even defend himself because it's like you gave your seat up. Like that's
Yeah.
on you. You
Yeah.
don't like you could have defended yourself. You could even did the thumbnail for that episode and served him on the thumbnail. You get what I'm saying? Since you do the thumbnails, like I ain't there, but I'm about to make him. I'm about to just serve you on the thumbnail as your
Yeah.
get back. Whatever. You could have just did something, but
Get
when you-
up.
when
Get
you
up.
letting
Fight
people
back.
just, you feel me, walk over you and all that, it's like you just start looking to you like I'm like, bro, I don't know what to tell a nigga. It's like I get you trying to take a stand, but it's like, nah, bro, you being here. Wait, before we end, how you feel about cause Step has been here. At first it was a rotational cast and then it became permanent. But it's like Step being here from day one. So how you feel about him? No call, no shows, and like.
I think, like I said, I feel like everybody should be talking to everybody. I don't really
Communication.
Yeah, like I don't really subscribe to holding a grudge and doing the silent treatment. I don't really do that.
Right.
Nor do I fold. That's just me.
Yeah.
Like I said, there's been episodes where I got mad, I dipped off, and I was like, I'm cool. Y'all can have all this shit. And then I was like, you know what? No. I had a conversation and was like, man, fuck that. I'm about to go back. I'm not letting nobody trick me out my spot.
Exactly.
Run me off my shit because this is our shit.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
It's on some. I'm about to cut you off. It's on somebody else's platform, but I look at this as y'all shit. Like
Yeah.
they looking out for y'all. That like Dijon, they looking out for you, Stat, Scotty, and Ella. And it's like this is an opportunity for y'all to talk to however many people about to be here.
Yeah.
Do it up. That's what I get when you say do Stat conspiracies or do something because you got eyes on you. So just do
Yeah.
something else to help this show right here. I 1000% get that dynamic and getting you wanting to upgrade the show, but it's just he was here from the start, and it's just like you running him away, which he shouldn't be allowed to be ran away. But you, instead of you mashing off the gas, you pushing the gas even more because you see a sign of weakness. It looked like it went. I ain't never heard you say fades and shit until you see him not showing up and all of that. Like when y'all was here together, I ain't never heard like how you been talking lately.
I got up in his face when he called me gay ass nigga. I walked up, got up right up in his fucking
But that was
face.
after that episode. He's saying y'all. You
He's
said
talking about
it
what
after
he's
that
seen.
episode.
Oh, he's talking about what he said.
Yeah, I'm just saying what I'm
It
saying.
is what it is. Stet's not here. I'm here. I showed up. I'm wearing a ugly sweater. I'm here for the holiday episode, participating. I'm doing my part. I'm like you said, focus on me. I'm not focused on what Stet not doing. I'm focused on what I've been doing and what I'm gonna keep doing, which is shining, being a star, being an influential figure out here on the West Coast, and speaking my piece. So
As you should, but you gotta at least take his chair.
I'm my gut. I look fat up there.
He was doing you a favor.
I didn't want that seat. I never asked for that seat.
Your ass was in that seat like you wanted that seat.
Because
if the
they told me to sit
So
there.
if the higher ups tell you for every episode now, Dijon, you gotta sit right here. You gonna sit right there?
I would ask why, and if they gave me a good reason, yeah, I would.
Because it was a whole
There's a whole debacle about it.
But
Yeah.
not about me sitting in the seat. They didn't tell me to sit in that seat
now
originally. They
they
told
saying-
somebody
but now
else
they
to sit
saying
in
they
But
that
the
want you
seat.
in
crazy
that
part
seat.
is that shit.
Who give a fuck?
Even
But
before
my gut do
Dijon, they
look
was
bad
arguing
there.
over that seat. They was
Yeah.
arguing over that seat
Smacking,
before Dijon.
yes,
He
that
was
was before I
arguing
was
about
on the show.
that from the very first episode ever.
Oh yeah, because Smack and him had something with
It's
the seat.
not always
Yeah, but
Don.
even before
Don's-
that.
Nah, it's not. It's not always you. It just always looked like you.
But that's why I said
Yep, that's
I
part of
said-
being. That's part of being a star.
I'm
Hey.
putting in a rule now. Every episode, all the seats switch. Everybody move around.
Rotation. I like
Right.
that.
Fuck it.
That way
Since
we
it's so serious,
That's it.
I am
You
gonna
don't-
be
you
who I am
supposed
no
to
matter
make
what
you-
chair
the
I'm
seat.
in.
The seat don't
That's
make. It's
what
like
I'm
a jersey
saying.
number.
I feel like I don't want to get out this seat.
You feel like you don't want to?
They talking some rotation shit. I'm good.
Yeah, he's talking about live shit.
See,
we need
niggas got
to
their
be live.
requirements, right?
That's a
Everybody got a
Let's
requirement,
not act
nigga.
like we didn't have a conversation about you saying that you want the show to be live.
We all
and we're gonna
definitely
start
said we
doing
want to go live, but
We need
again,
a chat. We need a
listen.
chat, and we also need
Are
to
you
stop
ready to
editing
listen?
shit out the show.
Are you ready to
Yes.
listen? We don't go live because of technical issues, not because we don't want to. There's like literal wiring that has to happen in the house. That's why none of the shows go live anymore in here. So it's
So
not
we can't go live.
not yet.
Okay.
Do
well,
you stand on this being your last episode if the show's not live?
if you guys can assure me that live is coming, I'm
We've all
down.
said we
all
want to
said
go
that.
That's what I
live.
like to hear.
I don't think I like that. I
like
don't think
that.
nobody
I wanna
doesn't want the
I
show
wanna
live.
go
know
live.
that I'm able to be on a live show where there's a chat. We can talk to the fans, and I
Yeah.
know ain't no trickery going on. Like
We
Dijon
talked about
said
this.
but it's not in the show.
We talked about this on the episode where it was me and you, where I said I'm pushing for this shit to be live.
Well, that's
I
all
also
I
said
can
that.
ask.
I
Happy
said that when you were on
holidays.
Ace Boys.
Now, one more thing before we get out of here. Comment your Is It Fair to Say's down in the comment section down below. And give us some funny shit for when we come back. The funniest one that we all choose will get pinned to the top of the comment section, as well as FMW will give away a pair of fresh white Air Forces. Let us know your
What
size when you
size?
win.
Oh, it don't
Whatever
matter the
size.
size?
No,
I thought y'all
no,
had
we
them
gonna buy
already.
it for him.
Oh, y'all gonna buy
We
it?
gonna mail
Get
you out a
some
pair of
sneaks.
fresh white
I
Air
gotta get
Forces.
my burner
man.
account ready then.
Yeah, get some sneaks.
Oh, my
Oh, now
God.
you back on Twitter.
That's because
They said, I thought you said under this video.
Yeah.
yeah, under this
Oh,
video,
under this
on
video.
the next
Yeah.
one, we gonna give away a pair of fresh whites.
That's why, yeah.
Salute,
I got
Because
a
I
burner
think
YouTube
one of the
account.
things that Frederick State hasn't done yet is done giveaways, and
Yeah.
I'm sick of waiting for it. We just gonna push that shit now. We giving away a pair of Air Forces.
It's
Yeah.
lit. Happy motherfucking holidays.
Yeah.
Happy
There
holidays,
we go,
man.
y'all.
Merry
Sure.
Christmas.
So you
Happy
know what
Kwanzaa.
to do. Keep interacting with those hashtags. Do it under here. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys next week. We love you.
That's right, sir.